No, he didn't use any strike. His only fight, he just basically headbutt and punch or something. He never actually used any skill, so I don't know what he is.
Could
Did
just
anyone of
be.
us fight the Dragonborn actually last week or not?
No,
No.
I don't believe so.
Yeah,
They
and it was
could
only
just.
like NPCs just instantly beat down.
Could just be
Oh,
a crush fighter.
I think you're mixing up the people.
yes, I think I do. Yes, you're right. Sorry, I took one hit and that kind of messed up my head a little bit last session. Last combat.
You were fighting the last fight you fought was with the orc, I think.
So Eggy will be fighting against Boris,
Yep.
who is a human. He's a human butcher. Basically a barbarian with a meat cleaver.
But first is the Taurus, right?
First
Versus
match
this Kosa.
will be Daytaurus against Escosa. You are correct.
You know, butcher like like some guy fighting with a meat cleaver. Remind I just watched like what's that movie called again? Gangs of New York. It remind me of that.
that was the inspiration for the character. I think the first time I ran this, I
Yeah.
just watched Gangs of New York.
Okay.
You see this knife? I'm gonna fucking teach you to speak English with this knife. I love that.
Uh, well, very brief recap. Last session, you guys finished shopping, then rejoined Froome and Co. for his night patrol, which turned out to be code for let's get very drunk and fight. Bar crawl. You took part in the first fight, most of you. Froome's side won, as was expected. Fairly good natured, nobody got really hurt, just a couple of people unconscious and dragged to the side. They'll wake up later. Turns out the local guard, the Elturel guard, knows something or other about Froome. And while responding to the incident, and a lot of noise and people complaining about people being violent, they ran up, realized it was Froome, then kept running.
That was funny.
Okay. Now, from there, Froome sent you off with a few of his men, who knew their way around certain seedier parts of the city, as he knew you were looking for not exactly the criminal underbelly straight away. You were looking for the underbelly to find your way further down. Just so happened that you'd had a tip-off about a fight pit, and Eggy had a personal investment in the pit. As far as coming down, most of you decided to participate, though Ramiel decided to sit out and offer his services as a healer. He's made a good amount of gold by doing so. And everybody has been placing bets. So far, Ramiel has been very successful. Welcome back. Tippy has been very successful. Eggy has been reasonably successful. And Daytaurus at least has a profit. Assuming
Right now, at least.
assuming things continue going well. As in the semi-finals, fight 1 will be Escosa versus Daytaurus. Odds are 4-1 in favor of the Dragonborn. Eggy has placed 120 gold on Daytaurus. Ramiel, 150, Tippy, 20. Now in the second fight, 3-1 in favor of Boris. Daytaurus and Tippy have refused to bet, and Ramiel has placed 50 gold on Eggy. Now as the arena is cleaned of blood and fresh sand is pulled out from the back rooms, you've had an hour to recline, mend your wounds, mend your spirits, and prepare yourselves for what comes. After that hour, the caller walks up, claps his hands. What conversation had been creating a din through the room, dies and fades. Fades and dies. That's the correct order. A few of the orcs to the southeast grumble a little bit. One of them seems to make a joke. And another one clips around the back of the head, tells him to shut up. Well, everybody. Had a good show so far. 2 newcomers, 3 newcomers in the semis. Good old Boris got to put some work in defending his title this week. So, semi-finals match 1. Newcomer versus newcomer. Daytaurus, the old greenskin from God knows which asshole, versus Escosa, the blue dragonborn from another ungodly asshole. Welcome both of you. Take your positions in the ring. Now this is the semis. You're both a little bit more capable than the rest. I want a nice clean fight. No arteries, no throats, no eyes. Don't kill each other. Just beat the hell out of each other and we're all good. Contestants, signal when you're ready.
I just look over to the goblin and he says like no arteries and shit. It's like, alright. And I'll just nod.
Dragonborn puts 2 of his hands together, gives you a little bit of a bow.
I'll just nod.
He'll spread his hands apart, take a fighting stance, and then nod. Oh.
Right, it's only for any ride, so.
Yep.
What is this music? What the hell?
You'll be going first. Let's get rid of this.
Okay. Just changing the volume on the bot because that sounded so weird. Alright, I go
It's meant
first.
to.
I'm just gonna go, fuck, let's just do this. And I'll just start with running off towards him, of course. Oh man, I started off too fucking so short. I almost couldn't reach it. And I'll just start off with a swipe of my long and short sword. Basically trying to take a part up from my like arm to see if it punches less, hopefully.
Okay. He'll crouch into your blow, causing the flat of the blade to slide along his arm. And miss.
I'll use the dodging off to try and use my offhand dagger attack to see if I can land that one.
That one will catch him in the gut as he opens himself up.
Yes, it does. The guts.
Grunting,
Ooh,
doubling
that's
over a little bit. That is 1 off max sneak.
Oh, wait, what?
You're
Hell
nearly
yeah!
Yay, Daytaurus!
Oof, is that your turn?
Action bonus, action movement. Yes, that's my turn. I cannot move anymore. It's 30 feet. Holy shit, I'm used to barbarian speed at my
Okay.
speed. Here we go.
Okay. So, as part of his action, he is going to swing out towards you.
Yep. 18
Land
hits.
for 16 damage, and you are poisoned until the start of his next turn.
Oh, straight up poison, no save from that? Wow.
He's Way of Mercy monk.
I'm ahead.
See,
Let's just
I
do
told
first
you.
numbers. Mine is 16.
He can do 1 special attack, then he'll offhand and attempt to smack you
Yeah.
for the 7 bludgeoning.
Ooh,
Oof.
that's horrifying.
He will
Take
then
the
step.
punches.
He will then step back and take a defensive stance, and into the dodge action. As he clobbers you, running his hand along your chest, and clobbers you on the offhand, he starts to dodge. This is your turn.
combat, I'm just gonna go and take my swipes again, regardless. So disadvantage.
Disadvantage.
1 strike.
15 will glance along his arm again. His defensive stance doing work. Defensive stance doing work.
Going through with a bonus action, I'm just gonna go and then I'm going to just move away. Full movement, see and get some distance between, see what happens, what he would do for that.
You might want to retcon this. You have a
he does not
reaction that you
does
didn't
not-
use.
What?
You have uncanny dodge.
I do, but I was keeping that.
Okay.
I'm moving here, no reaction opportunity, gets I'm
Nope.
suspect.
Okay, so that's your turn. He'll dodge forward. He'll once again. No, he's going to make a regular attack against you first.
Misses.
Swing over. Second one.
Misses.
He'll then use his second use of this and enter a defensive stance. Your turn.
Stance, which I can do against that if I mark myself, but I'm gonna do. So I'm doing the same shit again, disadvantage. I'm just seeing if I can get past his defense. I need to make that 17.
17 just hits.
Getting blasted into him.
Unfortunately, because your attack was disadvantaged, there is no sneak attack on that.
True. No, still maximum. No, 9 damage from them.
Pretty good.
Just had it turned on. Quick. Because I can, it's to try another dagger swing.
Hit.
Huh. Maximum damage on the dagger.
Ooh. At this point, he is considered wounded.
And I'll just do another 2 steps backwards. Something.
Okay.
Make him
His turn.
compressor.
He'll step in, keeping his back to the arena, giving you less room to potentially move away. Smells blood.
Hit miss. Okay.
9. Swings hard. And then loops over your head. Your turn.
Normal attack now, because he didn't go into dance.
Has no more uses of it.
Strike short sword.
I was just thinking to myself, the only way you can possibly win from this point is to crit on your short sword.
Oh.
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 18, 27.
33 damage. Holy shit.
Yep.
He's still standing.
Oh.
Can I? Damn it! You already said you're standing, so fuck.
Come on.
I could
Finish
have pumped
him.
in a bit more damage into it, but okay. Seeing that he's almost dead, and I'm trying to finish him off with the dagger swipe.
That's a hit. Three or four, and he.
Oh, he has a.
And I pour in another damage die from my Orcish Fury.
Oh, that's amazing.
And that's what he gets for holding his resources back ready for the final.
Yes.
Hey,
Oh my god, that's amazing.
I don't regret betting on you, Dieter.
it's down.
Okay, so I was using my
that's-
reaction for the other one. I don't know
Oh.
give him a reaction for. If
Wait,
he would
the
hit
other-
extremely hard, the last bit, the last sentence. That's why I was giving my reaction for.
Wait, the last what?
The last sentence from Orcish Fury.
Oh, right.
That's why I was not doing Uncanny Dodge.
Right. Got you. Yeah, that makes a lot of sense because that would be double trick attack, double sneak attack.
Yep. That's what I
He-
was hoping to.
Holy
that's
shit.
why I thought like I can only win if I do this. If I hit on my reaction attack with sneak again.
So the Taurus win.
Dotaurus wins.
I'll try to save that guy. Like him.
Holy shit.
Okay. I'm just calculating the bets.
On the ground with a dagger in him. He's like, oh shit! He's like finally down. Like, oh god. Oh fuck.
Anyway,
Like veins running off my body with his whatever thing it is.
I'll give him 1 cure wound at first level.
Okay. Who's this to?
To the Dragonborn guy.
He'll blink awake.
And then I'll give a level 3 cure wound to the Taurus.
Ah, okay.
He'll blink awake, stare up, drag himself to his feet.
That was a close fight,
Huh.
man.
Oh damn!
That's some weird punches you have.
My pride cost me well fought green skin.
Blood blue one. Oh fuck, it hurts. Oh god.
I
Does
hear
he
you
turn-
for 13. The Taurus.
Okay. Oh god, thank you. That's a lot better.
As he turns, looking in towards the sandpit, unleashes a double gout of lightning breath.
What?
He's a half dragon.
He's stared at like, oh god.
Ah, man.
Into the pit.
Into the pit. Like, la, la.
I was wondering why he didn't do that.
Because everything besides this is short rest.
Also, 30-foot line. He would have.
That too.
He would have hit someone.
That's collateral.
And we all would have
Funny if it was
pushed
one of
his
us,
shit
50
in.
or something. Oh wait, I was like behind Eggy or something. There.
Yeah.
Oh no.
You'd fit
Yeah.
both of them. The pit is cleared. The yellow will walk up. Well, that was a bit of an upset. Not that I'm very upset. I put money on both of them. I have money on all of you. Don't judge me.
Good judge you.
That-
That's weird.
Not
Wait,
how
aren't you
that
like the
should
owner?
work.
No,
Are you-
just the organizer.
Same thing.
Well, round 2 of the semi-finals is our defending champion Boris versus Eggy, if that is your real name.
It is actually. But I thought of a cooler name. How about Dragon Aggie?
Oh, you didn't
Dragon.
go by Eggy, did you? You went by something else, didn't you?
If
You
No,
went
no.
by a different name.
No, she went by Eggy. It was Tippy
Yeah.
that went by like the happy hair or
I'm
whatever the
Yui.
fuck.
I like Happy Hair Firestorm. Well, a little bit of trivia for you. I happen to know Boris. I happen to know a little bit about Boris. This is a true battle of the eggheads. Despite the fact the man is something of a brute and a butcher by day, he holds 2 university degrees. He's currently slapping a meat cleaver against the back of his hand, grinning like a madman.
In what? Don't say structural engineering or something like that.
Don't know. Nobody's ever told me.
Wait, so they
History.
told you that he has 2 degrees, but not what then?
History and advanced science.
Okay.
What is science?
After 5. All right. Well, contestants, take your place.
Are you sure you want to stand there? Why don't you come like in front of the bench where we watch our friendship?
He'll look at you, cock his head, and take a stance with his blade. He's ready.
Okay. Can I? I mean, there are only a few bets on me. Whatever. I'll do it. Let's roll initiative and see how it goes.
Final call, 4 bets. All right.
I won the last bet, so I will put all the winnings 60 gold to Aggie.
You won 80.
80 or yeah, I put 60 then. I mean, I have 20 for the bet, you know. So 60. I put 60 on Aggie.
Okay. Then, you might be in for a pleasant surprise after this. So, 60 on Eggy, Ramiel has 50 on Eggy. And Eggy, you have the initiative.
Okay, yes. I would like to let me think. Oh, I cannot win by straight force. What would Bahamut do? What would Bahamut do? I am going to. Oh, I haven't thought this through. What is it? 20, 20, 20. I will cast Fog Cloud.
Fog Cloud.
Yes, I will center it around the this pole right here, that field.
Around the pole behind you.
Yes.
Okay. What's a good one for this? Let's go with this. What radius is Fog Cloud?
20 feet.
20 times 20, I think.
Whoa. It's a hell of a fog cloud.
And well, okay, that's unusual. We've not seen that one before.
Okay, can I move the fog cloud? Or can I a little bit more? Can I have like a little bit more?
This is 20 feet
Yes.
from the pole.
Oh.
Oh,
I
like
think it's
this.
15, I think it's 15 diameter.
Can no, that's too much. Can I move it?
Yes. Let me give you control of it. And what's the radius? Did you say?
20 feet. So I think that's correct.
The thing is,
20?
no,
This is
it's
15.
no, what it is because of the fact that this is it's a square grid. This is a curve, so it's like if you look at it, then like this is 20, and then this is all of this is also 20. So yeah, this is a 20-foot radius, but but the square grid is just really weird.
Yeah, that was really weird, yeah.
Yeah, that's what 5e was designed.
That's why I've been switching all my games to hex.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, there we go.
Let me check this out. Okay, and then I would like to move within the fog cloud. I don't know
Okay.
my next step yet. I haven't planned it out, but
Okay.
Right in the Focal.
Would you please roll me a stealth roll?
yes, sure.
Oh, you can disappear. Yeah.
Okay. Is that your turn?
That is my turn. Yes.
Okay.
Oh wait. No. I would like to. What do? No, that is my turn.
Okay.
Hang on. Just a question. But don't worry. Nothing. Sorry.
No, what's up?
No, I was just thinking maybe Aggie should get like advantage if he tries to hit high, but he didn't try to hide. It's just a passive thing.
Mm.
But that was the intention to hide in the fog cloud.
But you
So
can't.
he will.
Yeah.
He will run up, knowing where you were. His attack 1 will swing through open space. He will then, however, be able to, based on sound, work out which direction you moved and swing out to this space and miss you completely. You are on space 1.
Mm-hmm.
That's his turn.
Okay. So, so this is a marking, right, at the edge.
Yes.
Okay. Wait. What do I have? Aggie, be smart. I wish I could be as smart as Aggie. Wait.
What's your
I
passive
need to.
perception?
19.
Okay, you know exactly where he is. He's making a lot of noise.
Okay. Then, if I know where he is, I'm a move and then attack.
Okay, straight across.
Yes. I need to read up on something really quick. Oh no, I don't want to use this. So yes, hammer straight across. Here we go. Do I have advantage or something?
You do not. You can't see him even if you know where he is.
Okay.
Basically cancel out if you
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay.
While you're in the fog cloud, you can't have advantage or disadvantage. So that will
Okay.
unfortunately slam into his shield, giving him an idea where you are, but fail to connect.
Then I'll move here. He can't see me, so no opportunity attack.
Correct?
And then I will. Oh no, wait. I will. Yeah, no. Okay, I was here. Move here to irritate him, and then here. Should I roll another stealth or something?
Please. At the end of both of your turns, you'll be rolling stealth while you're in here.
Okay. Where is it? Dang it. Stealth.
Okay.
Oh, nice.
Can you not make a single unarmed attack as a bonus action for free?
Yeah.
Yes, I actually can. Which I didn't remember. Yes, I can. Bam. 9. Misses anyway.
Yes. Okay. After your turn, people around the outside are going to start moving back because they don't. That guy just got stretched. They don't like being in the fog cloud. His turn. He doesn't have a clue where you went, so he is going to chase. There are 3 vectors. He's going to chase upward. Swing 1, thin air. Swing 2, thin air. Where are you? That's a 9. You know exactly where he is. Your
Okay.
turn.
Nice.
Okay. Then I know this is the marking, right? So I will orientate myself along it, right to here.
Okay.
And then I will use my Torque of Lightning.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm
Bah. I love it.
okay, so here.
Whew.
Okay. He cannot see
Oh.
this, so no danger sense. That's a fail.
Oh.
As everyone else just sees this gout of lightning erupt from within the fog cloud. What's the range on that? Just as a question.
15
I
foot
used
gun, I
3
believe.
dice. Yeah, I used 3 dice, so it's 25.
25-foot cone.
Yes.
Okay, fine. Well,
Oh,
we've
shit.
okay. What is going on in there? Can anyone see?
Nobody can see anything, but it smells a bit like burnt loincloth and maybe a bit of hair.
Okay. Anything else on your turn?
I'm here, follow the voice, and then I move here.
Stealth roll, please.
Mm.
Okay. That is above his passive perception. So on his turn, he has 1, 2, 3, 4 arcs. Okay, he will move this direction. And coming to here, attack 1, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. He will launch an attack at your space.
Hmm.
And then he will launch an attack below him. Swing 1.
Misses.
Misses. And it misses. So he doesn't know where you are.
He swings over your head, forgetting how short you are.
Then I'm going to do this and move him. Because that is above your passive perception. Your turn.
Okay, having no clue where he is, I will I'm going to dismiss my fog cloud.
Okay.
Oh.
Mm.
Oh wait, not yet, not yet. Wait, don't show it yet.
Okay.
Mm.
Not okay, but I was going to do it anyway. So I'm first, just in case he was like standing right next to me or something. But I will move away out of the cloud. Move.
Yep.
Okay, and then that was 10 feet, so 30 more. Then I'm going to dismiss the fog cloud.
Okay. Fog cloud vanishes. And he comes into view.
Move the rest of my movement to this feet. This square. Drop my hammer. Take out my heavy crossbow.
Okay.
And attack.
He has always been reckless. It's not mattered before, but you will have advantage.
Okay. Okay. All right. I will. Oh wait. No. Sorry. I need to. There are a couple of things that I would need to. Also, I will move here first before I move to that other square. Then drop my hammer, take out my crossbow, attack that guy with a favorite foe, and I'm going to, my little friend, little pumpkin, going and give me some firepower if I hit, only of course. But yeah, advantage, and here we go. 17.
17 is caught on his shield and ricocheted away.
Okay.
Oh.
Well, that is
Mm.
okay. Then I'll just move the square that I planned to here.
Okay, his turn. He is going to run towards you screaming and get to here.
I knew it.
No other action to take. He'll calm himself a little bit and take a defensive stance and dodge. Your turn.
Mm-hmm. But then he loses his. He's not a real barbarian, right? He only has like attributes of a barbarian.
He has a few attributes, yeah.
Ah, okay. Okay. My turn?
Your turn.
Okay, I'm going to cast Sapphire Strike on him.
Casting what strike?
I don't know if I pronounce it correctly. This thing.
Oh,
Oh,
that's on yourself.
Oh yeah, I kind of cast it on myself to attack him with it. So I have advantage.
If you're going to trigger it, you certainly do.
Yes. So here's my heavy.
So that'll be straight across because he's dodging.
Mm-hmm. Okay, come on. You can give yourself. Okay. Misses. But anyway, I have 70 feet of movement now without
Yep.
provoking opportunity attacks, so I will run to the other end of the field.
And then run.
run, you know.
Yes.
Better run fast.
Anything else on your turn, Eggy?
Bonus action.
No, you already cast spell with bonus action, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nothing. Yeah. Nothing.
Okay. His turn then. He is going to step to here, pick up your hammer. Step to here, run to here. And while holding his cleaver in his mouth, as an improvised weapon, throw your hammer at you. So that will be this minus 3. 17.
That hits. But improvised weapon, so.
Yep.
1d4.
1d4 plus strength, I believe.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
So 1d4 plus 4. Smack you in the chin for full damage.
Oh,
Ah,
damn.
Drops his cleaver back into his hand, screams at you. Your turn.
Okay. I'm going to, just try to hit him again with my crossbow. Is he reckless or is he normal?
He is normal.
Okay.
He had no way of getting into melee with you, so.
Okay. Attack 17 is going to miss again, I think.
Caught on his shield. Yeah, misses by 1.
Okay. And then just
oh, good
bonus
lord.
action. As my free action, I would like to pick up my hammer.
Okay.
And then as my bonus action, I would just like to use what can I do with my key points? Use my key point to dodge.
Okay, pick up your hammer, take on a defensive stance.
Mhm.
Very well. His turn. Finally being able to close with someone who's eluded him for like 6 rounds. He'll run in, and he'll go reckless to compensate for your...
Mhm.
He'll just go reckless, whatever you're doing. Cleaver! Cleaver!
Oof.
Oh no.
Oh,
So, that is absolute minimum.
Ow.
8
Okay.
damage.
Wow.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Cleaver! Cleaver! What is wrong with this cleaver? I gutted a pig with it this morning. Your turn.
Wait, how do you
I'm
gut
going
something with a
to-
cleaver?
Oh. I'm really annoyed at this point by him, so I'm going to just no, I'm just going to attack him. So So,
He is reckless. You have advantage.
Little Petra Hammer, 15.
Ooh.
And then
Oh, no.
unarmed strike,
Hit.
20. Okay, cool. So, bam! Take this!
What damage type is favored foe?
It's the same as my weapon.
That's maximum, Eggy. That is absolute maximum. 4,
Yeah.
6. Okay. Infused strike is 1d6. That is not resisted. Favored foe is resisted, so that's 8. Bludgeoning is resisted, that's another 4. That's 12. Piercing is resisted, that's 1 more. It's 13. Okay. Why do you get maximum when I get this?
Because I don't let rage take control over me. You need to control the rage. And then I would like to push him 5 feet over here. No. Can I push him 5 feet over here?
Yep.
Yeah. Yes. Okay. And then I would just like to. I think he has enough movement, but either way, just move over here. But I didn't use. Oh no. Yeah, forgot. Dang it. Okay, end of my turn.
Okay. His turn. Some people say, I would like to rage. Other people say, I'm going to rage. I am rage. Runs up screaming and is going to make 2 reckless attacks against you. 1. I miss. 2.
Hits.
Hit. Nearly another crit. For max this time.
Oh,
I get max too! 14.
Okay.
Your turn.
Yes. Attack with my hammer. $23
Hits.
for 15.
So 3. So it's 12, 6, 15. Wait.
No.
9.
9. Yeah.
He's certainly below half health by this point.
Okay, and then I would like to bonus action use Step of the Wind and move over here.
Is that your turn?
Oh, it's my turn.
Is that your turn?
Oh yeah, it's his turn.
Okay. Screaming. He's gonna run as far as he can. He's gonna hurl his cleaver as an improvised weapon. Fail. And then pull from within his apron a second cleaver. This one, basically the same. I have 6. Your turn.
Okay.
Oh, you know what? You know what that is? Have you ever seen the horribly inefficient murderer with the really terrible weapon? Like like the guy beats the dude with a spoon nearly to death, and then it finally breaks, and the guy thinks, "Yes, I'm safe finally." And then he opens his jacket, and there's like 1,000 more spoons.
I have one more spell slot. Gonna go for that Sapphire Strike again. Attack with advantage.
Yep.
But I don't. Oh no, wait. It's a guy. I'll just do it. 24
Hits.
or some of that
no.
is going to be resisted.
Okay, so that is 9 unresisted. Then there is 4 11, 6 more. Okay, he's below a quarter.
Okay, and then because I Sapphire Strike,
Why?
That's what you got.
that hit and run shit, man.
Anything else on your turn?
no, I think that's all I can do.
His turn. He's gonna run to here.
He's going to throw his fucking cleaver again, right?
Okay, he's not gonna go reckless even at range. But he is gonna throw his cleaver, improvised weapon, so that's a 13. I have 5 more! Pull another one.
Oh my god.
Actually,
You
you
know
know
you
what he's
have a
gonna
problem,
do
right?
at this point? In place of his bonus action, he's gonna drop his shield and pull a second cleaver.
Okay. Mm-hmm.
Come here!
Yes,
Your turn.
yes. Okay,
Yes,
so...
yes, buddy. Make it easier to hit you.
Yeah. Only,
If you fail to kill me, you go down!
only 15.
Is he didn't reckless last time, right?
He didn't. I gave him a DC 15 wisdom save because he is pissed, but he passed it.
Okay. I'll just use my torque again.
Good. You use the wolf
Okay.
time.
My
That's
cone of
basically-
lightning. Yes.
Damn.
Okay, so I got only 2 more left, so... One.
He will pass and take half.
Okay. That's only... this. It's not that much damage, actually. Oh, just 6. So 3.
3.
Oh, he's a totem barbarian.
No, he passed and took half.
Oh,
He
right,
passed the
right,
dex
right,
save.
right.
Okay, and then I will I have nothing left, I think. I'll just stand there and accept my fate.
He will try and give it to you. He'll run in. Cleaver 1, reckless.
That's a hit.
Oh,
7.
Mhm.
Cleaver 2, reckless.
Oh, that's a hit.
damn.
I'm down. Aggie is down.
Cleaver 3.
That's a hit too.
Luckily for you, one of the priestesses will spare the dying immediately. As he's gonna raise his cleavers and scream.
Well, you won against a little girl. I hope you're proud now.
That is not a girl. That is a monster.
I gave for with 1 curing wound. Level 1 cure wound.
Okay.
Thank you.
Hey. Oh. Well,
He'll-
Deforest, you have your work cut off for you.
He'll limp out of the arena. The one priestess is going to use her last spell slot on him to give him healing word, cure wounds.
Ah, okay. I was gonna see if he wanted mine, but ooh, that's minimum.
Contestants, you have 10 minutes before the final. Let's
Well-
check that endurance.
Would you
I'm
like
going
for me to cast
borrow
cure
10
wounds on
minutes.
you?
I used my last spell on the Taurus, the last kill wound on him.
Yes, thank you. Fuck, we're gonna get a lot of rest. I mean, he's gonna end up being top.
He'll
Thank
turn to
you.
you. Yes, please.
Alright, so
Oh,
I
it
have a
doesn't
single
matter.
second level, so that will be 80 gold.
It's
And
yours.
yep. 17.
7.
Why can I
Wow.
never roll this well when I'm rolling for the party?
Traitor.
I will then go over to Daytaurus, and I will get. Wait, where the fuck is Daytaurus? Oh, is it? Wait.
I have not moved my entire time I sat here. What the hell, man?
Wait, are you right there?
Yes.
Okay,
Oh, you
because
just see me because I'm
'cause the-
glowing. Okay.
because the
I'll-
fucking dragon, yeah. I will then give you 13 points of lay on hands.
Yep, that's maximum, right?
If
It's
that
2
is
over
correct.
maximum.
Okay, so I will give you 11 points of lay on hands.
Yeah, if that is what.
The priestesses are all out of spell slots. Anyone else got healing? I'll pay.
I've got my last 3 points of lay on hands.
50 gold for all you got.
All right, I will give that to him.
Okay.
Oh, wait a minute. I also actually do have
I mean,
something
if you
else.
don't heal him, it's easier for me to win, and you get, your bets easier.
Mhm.
Tough.
I'll also give him the 5 points of healing I get for being an ASMR.
Okay, he'll give you 70 gold then.
Yeah.
And he is not quite wounded going into the final. Eggy, do you want to know what health he was on?
2, I'm guessing.
No,
No.
I
No.
know.
I do not want to know it.
Okay.
I think it's about double mine. Almost double mine.
Alright. Well. Coming into the finals then. But before that. Not before that. Well, before that. Daytaurus versus Boris the Cleaver. Boris has defended his title against a little elven girl who caused him no end of stress and pain. As yeah, he's pissed. Place your bets, folks.
That is my fight.
What are the odds?
5 to 1. No, he's wounded going in. 3 to 1 on Boris.
How much did
I s-
I get from betting on Taurus the last time?
You won a lot. Your current total is 600 gold winnings.
Wow.
Should have actually bet on you guys. Holy shit.
You know what, Taurus? I would bet 100 on you.
How promising.
He hurt me. I hate him. We're not friends anymore. That barbarian guy. And I believe in you and you're my friends. And to show my support, I will bet 500 gold on you. I don't care if I lose or win. This is
Maximum.
how much faith I have in you.
Damn.
Oh dear. Oh no. I don't even have 500 gold.
Please buy me a bag of holding.
You know
okay,
what?
Ramiel.
You know what? Let's see. So 5 to or no, 3 to 1. Boris versus Eggy. Fuck it. I'll also go 500. 500 on I know, 500 on Daytaurus.
On Boros. On Daytaurus. Okay. Stepping into the ring then. He will step in. And from the start, he'll have 2 cleavers, 1 in each hand. No shield.
Bye.
Cleavers, I look at like, oh god, I'll just look at my small dagger, his cleaver. Oh
Bye.
god.
By betting 500 gold on Daytaurus, can I motivate him so much that he gets a 1d4 from guidance? Like, I would like to guidance him.
For his initiative.
Yes. I think he'll
Yes.
roll high enough anyway, but just as a little bonus.
All right, well, let's get this show on the road.
Easy for the Ataris.
Wow.
And the initiative goes to the newcomer.
Okay.
The finals, Boris the Cleaver, after a very challenging semi-finals bout, versus the green-skinned newcomer, who still has his bloody relentless endurance, doesn't he? Oh God.
Yes.
Okay, go ahead.
Okay, I start out. I'm a bit faster than him, so I'm just gonna go and run straight up. I always miss how far away I am. Holy shit! Come up here instantly and try to strike him with. Come on, open up sheet. Short sword into his abdomen. 13.
He'll hit him in his abdomen. He'll flex and deflect the blade. Try harder.
Nat 20 that dagger. Show him what it is.
Yes, come on, do it.
Going at the dagger. 17. Dead
17 will hit.
Oh.
He's not. He doesn't have a shield. His AC is
Right.
16.
Wait, he was how much before?
18.
18. Okay.
Dagger strike.
Unarmored defense
Other
plus a
side.
shield.
Okay.
Okay, with that, he is back below half. I like you more. Is that your turn?
That's my turn.
The way you said that was
Okay,
so
here
ominous.
comes.
Is that your turn?
Both hands out and reckless. Cleaver 1, Cleaver
Hit.
2.
That's my AC. 16 is AC, so
That's a hit.
that hits. Right. Okay. Oh, math. Ugh.
Oh, damn.
It's 11,
11
20
plus 9,
damage.
20.
20. Okay, got it. I will. Can I dodge that to do it to 10?
No, you'd uncanny dodge one of the 2 attacks, so
Right.
probably the first one. So that would be 5 less damage, so 15.
15. Got it.
He'll then make an offhand cleaver attack and
Yes.
fail to hit you. Your turn.
Oh, you have
God.
advantage.
Why are you
You have
screaming so much?
advantage.
God, that is so
Oh.
hot. That's so weird.
Oh, damn.
That will miss and bounce off his abdomen again.
But offhand will be a crit. Like it's
offhand.
managed.
That is a hit.
That win. 20.
Maybe you should do a dagger first
Sneak.
and then.
You can't work like that.
Yes!
Oh.
Sneak in. Okay, let's just do this then. And I'll just run my full movement back down.
Do the Aggie, yeah!
Which I'll do
Alright.
to see if he gets pissed off at that, because I'm gonna let him on his cheese.
His turn then. He'll run towards you. As he does, he'll throw his offhand as an improvised weapon and miss.
Dodge it away.
Run in. Second main attack, reckless.
That hits. Okay.
Are you going to do anything to that?
No.
Okay. Then he'll bonus action. This will not have his strength added, so that is 5, 7. As he kicks the blade from the dirt and grabs it in his offhand. Your turn.
Finish him, finish him.
Oh, he's muted. Cool. I low. Bleeding out. Or bleeding a lot. He didn't reckless, right? Yes.
He reckless,
did.
yes.
So I will straight up strike with short sword. Hit.
Help!
Ooh!
Crit. Sneak attack crit.
God damn.
Hey. Fucking Christ. Okay.
So that's 18,
So that is 18,
25,
30,
34.
6.
34 dice.
Wait, what? 6. Oh, yeah, I missed you. 34, so 7. He's still up. Just.
Then I
Well,
will, on his
I
action
was
dash,
offhand.
all the way around him, make a little circle, and I'll just. Okay. I click wrong. So I have 60. All the way to the corner where Eggy also was hiding all the time. Touch base.
Okay, is that as far as you're going?
I just saw that. I didn't measure his movements. Oh shit. I can move one more. Can I stand there? Is that a thing?
That is a thing.
Okay, I will go in the corner like Eggy did.
Okay, he is pissed.
Okay, I'm more angry.
He will also not reckless. He will run forward. Action, bonus action. Throw his cleavers. Action, miss.
Missed.
Bonus action, 22.
It's
So that is 4. He'll then use his free action this turn to pull another cleaver from underneath his apron. Your turn.
okay. There was a normal attack, right?
Yes, he did not reckless.
So I'll just step right in his face and just, let's see who wins this. And one strike.
Miss.
Dagger strike.
Miss.
No.
And
Oh
that's my turn.
no!
His turn. Looks like it's mine.
That hits. I go down but up on 1 health point.
Yeah.
Atlantis Return activates, so I use my reaction to make one strike with my short sword.
Yes.
Advantage. As he reckless.
Oh, fuck right.
Yes.
I go in, I go down, step foot behind on the ground, and take one more swipe.
Oh!
Oh.
No.
And there I go down.
You got him to the same health number as Eggy did.
Which was?
Well,
3.
I am on 3 health. Still on the Relentless Endurance. Oh, God.
So Ramiel, you know that whole ASMR healing?
That's for Steve right now. That's 5 points.
Double 12. Fuck me.
Oh, dude, I feel so bad.
Can we take a break, guys? I need to just check something very quickly.
Yeah. All right,
Eggy.
Dangerous. I'm gonna come over here and give you 3 points of lay on hands.
Wait, leave how we are. Eggy, I have a
Ah.
serious question. Your Hunter's Mark, your favorite foe, is that a magical effect?
That is magic. No, it's not magical. It's not magical. It's not magical, I think. It
Non-magical.
just does 4 extra damage.
It's physical. It depends on what his weapon is. So it's piercing or slashing or crushing or bunch.
Whether it's a magical effect, I don't think really. I don't know. I think it itself is magic, but it only does like extra non-magical damage. So.
Yep.
Okay. Well, that's very unfortunate. As Daytaurus goes down. That was so close.
Oh, I actually don't have any points of lay on hands. I just forgot I used to.
Which was 3 points as well.
Yeah.
That's 3 points.
I healed you to maximum, man.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Uh,
Well, as you're dragged off, one of the priests will use Spare the Dying on you to keep you standing.
Laying still. Yep.
The last match is Eggy versus Escosa. However, Eggy, you don't have any hit die left, do you?
No, I don't. Like, I didn't know that I was fighting, otherwise I would have gotten some healing.
If you have ways of getting healing, then you may do so.
Okay.
I'm all
Okay.
Um,
Yes. Healing, please. Healing service. Hello.
Nope, I'm all out.
The
What
priests
does
are
a
out.
I got nothing.
What does a little quarter elven girl needs to do to get some healing in this place?
I got nothing.
We all have
Oh yeah,
potions.
you could use potions.
I have 3 potions of greater healing. So, what does a potion of greater healing give me again?
4d4 plus 4.
Oh, okay. Then, so this is the first. $12. Then second one, 10. 12, 10, 22.
Yep.
And then the third, another 12. So I'm back.
Rami, you put 500 on Daytoris, didn't you?
Yep.
So I've got you at current winnings of 335.
Let's see. I had 435 last time. I won 150. I bet 150 on Daytoris. He won, so that's plus 600. And then minus 5. So that would be 1035. Minus 550 would be 485, wouldn't it?
Did I not?
Math.
Okay, so I did not have you on. I did not have you on over 1,000 at the beginning of this session.
Yeah, because
You wouldn't.
it was 150 on Daytoris, and it was 1 to 4, so that's 600.
Yep, so it's 600. Yep, and then I had you on like 335 or something.
I had 435 gold.
435.
Yeah.
Where's that 100 miss?
I don't know.
Oh, the Daytoris win. I didn't give any of you winnings for the Daytoris win. So Eggy and Tippy are 60 up as well.
Okay.
So Ramil, you're on 435.
Around 485?
And there's another 50 I've not. Yep, Ramil on Eggy. Okay. Well, third place match. Escosa will limp into the arena, already below half health.
So both Escosa and Eggy didn't get any short rest, right? Which is good.
Correct.
Actually.
He simply used all of the healing he has in his kit to bring himself to a certain amount of health.
Mm-hmm. Oh, Bahamut, please let me get at least third place. I want to get up there with my friend Daytoris. And then push that big meat-cleaving guy off the podium.
Alright, for the third place match. In his current state, I'm going to give this 2-1 to Escosa. Name your bets, folks.
Still unconscious. I can't bet now. Damn it.
What would you like to? You have 30 gold.
But I'm unconscious.
Yeah.
There's no healing, so I don't know this is happening. That's fine.
You know, I'm just gonna not bet on anything. I've already, like, I'm gonna stay while I'm ahead.
Okay.
Damn
Tippy,
you,
you're up.
Romeo. Why do you have to be so
Can I-
fair?
Can Aggie be like, oh, what do you say? Decharis, you're betting 100 gold on me? And then she turns around, yes, Aggie, I believe in you. Oh.
Hat reaps up and stabs her.
Date, you were revived. You're awake. You're on 1 health.
Okay. Then I thought I was still but for no healing left.
No, I was just checking what I said. You'd be revived. You don't get healing, but you'll be revived.
But I'm
Oh.
awake.
You're awake. You're alive.
Cool. Huh? Aggie? What? Cool. Yeah, sure. Here, got this. 30
Uh,
gold.
Yeah. You said you wanted to place another 100 gold on me too, right? This gold that is yours.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay. Tippy,
So-
any bets on Eggy or Escosa?
How much I have left? The winning, I mean.
You have 200 gold and winnings left.
Okay. No, I need my. Yeah, I'm good.
Okay. Very well. As things start, then,
Oh, wait.
contestants. What's up?
No, nothing. Okay, let's begin.
Roll your initiative.
9.
Is your dragon with you?
Yes.
Okay. His turn. He's going to use his action, actually, to use his last lightning breath.
Yep.
Open this up. Eggy, please make me a dexterity saving throw. That is trash.
Oh no.
Okay, dexterity saving throw. 21.
You'll take 5 damage.
Ouch.
You take 2
And
actually.
then,
Or no, 3. You have resistance because of the Turk.
Correct. That's true.
oh,
He'll then run
so-
up. Yep.
Okay.
He'll then run up and bonus action and second attack and arm strike you.
Flurry of
Fourth.
blows? Okay.
Just his bonus action. He's not used flurry of blows.
Okay.
Your turn.
What kind of super monk is he? Why can he make 2 unarmed strikes without flurry of blows?
Because he uses he has multi-attack. One of
Oh.
them was replaced with lightning breath.
Okay.
And then he can bonus action and arm strike, so long as he's made an attack action.
Okay. Don't
He's
worry,
just
I will
level
get
5.
there too.
Yep.
Okay. And then I'm going to go surprise. Wait, this is not working. Yeah, surprise! I'm going to move around him.
That's cheating.
No, I summoned him. That's not against the rules. And then I will. Yes. I have 1 favorite full left. I will use it on him if I hit. So here we go. 13. Dang it.
13 bounces off his ripped abs.
Okay, unarmed strike bonus action. 24. That
Hits.
probably it. Boom. Oh, it's not good damage, but it's damage.
It's enough to reduce him to below 1/4 of his health.
Yep.
Anything else? Anything else, Eggy?
Sorry, I accidentally muted myself. I just hit it accident.
That's fine.
I would say, just wait. My dragon whelming fan can also do a dragon breath, and it's 10 times as strong as yours.
You're in the way of it.
What? Eat yourself.
The dragon can move. Okay, end of turn.
Okay, his turn. I don't trust this. He's going to turn and attempt to stunning strike your dragon.
It's going to hit. Oh, but he's dodging, so he has disadvantage.
Okay. Miss.
Misses.
Then he will replace his second attack with a stunning strike. Disadvantage. Miss.
Miss.
Turn to you. I don't like this.
Oh.
Bap, 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 bap. 10 bludgeoning.
To me?
To you.
Ouch.
How dare you
Your turn.
punch a little girl?
Yes.
I've seen what this little girl can do to the champion.
You were right around. You didn't even hit him that hard.
Okay.
You did.
My turn again?
Your turn again.
Okay, attack. Come on, hit.
Hit.
Yes. Bam. 8. And bonus unarmed strike. Come on.
No.
23. That's only 8 damage.
There is an unfortunate health pool number that's been bugging you guys today. It's not 1, which is the most galling. Anything else, Eggy?
Yes. I say, Little Pumpkin, use your charge for your Dragon Breath attack. And Little Pumpkin on his turn will make a dragon attack movement as if he's loading up.
Okay.
Like Solar Beam in Pokemon.
Solar beam! Anything else, or is it his turn?
That's his turn.
Okay. He's going to attempt one more stunning strike on your dragon and miss.
Misses.
Turn. Smack into you, Eggy,
That hits. Dang it.
for 10 damage.
Ah.
Bonus action 1. Miss. Bonus action 2. Miss.
Bless you.
There you
Why is this happening?
go.
I was the favorite. I was the chosen one. Your turn.
By whom? Did your mama tell you that? They lie sometimes. And
Oh, that's so harsh.
dang it. Unarmed strike. Come on.
That's a hit.
Yep.
Fire strike.
Punching him in the gut. He leans up to try and bite you. And just like, I have no strength left.
Did I win? It's
You've
awfully
won.
quiet. Nobody says anything.
He slumps forward. You win.
And I leap forward to dance and hug Little Pumpkin's hand as we dance around in circles. Yes, we won. Friendship is magic. Around his unconscious body.
All right. So, with the victors decided, one of the priests, well, the two priests will actually run up. One will cast Spare the Dying, and then both of them will very slowly drag his 160 kilo body back to the benches. He's a big boy.
While he was down, they were healing him. Could I see something? Could I make like an investigation check if I see something suspicious about his clothes, his body? You know.
Go ahead, make me a look.
Mm-hmm. Oh, it's just 24.
What are you looking for?
He says chosen one that like triggered something in me.
That was the DM trolling you.
Yep.
Oh,
He was my favorite to win this.
oh.
And then Daytaurus crit him in the face.
Well, um, guess your deity doesn't know who he should bet on.
That being
And
said, you do with the 24 notice two things. One, he has a pair of knuckle dusters underneath that he wasn't using.
Hmm?
Two, he has a holy symbol around his neck. And it is not to Tiamat. It is to
Oh.
Tia.
Religion check to know who that is.
Go ahead.
EY out here.
TYR.
Okay.
Wow.
Okay. Tia is a lawful good greater god of law and justice.
Okay.
He is worshipped by judges and by knights, and he presides over order and war.
Hmm.
Not what you would really expect from a
Hmm.
chromatic half-dragon.
Yeah.
Yes,
Surprise.
but that shows that stereotypes are not always true.
I was wondering if you would look at him and think cult.
No,
Right.
me? What? Me? No.
With the winners decided, can I please have Eggy, Daytaurus, and our champion, once again, Boris, up to the front, please? Leave your pet behind.
Okay.
Troll, stumble. Where, right here? Is there like a podium or something? I don't see it.
That'll do. We're
Cool.
not some high fancy noble award.
Besides,
Eggy,
everyone is stumbling.
Eggy, for third place. He'll pull out a heavy pouch and deposit into your hands. 10% of our proceeds today.
Wow.
Thank you.
Wow.
Oh, you actually won more than Rami did.
By 48 silver. He'll then walk over to Daytaurus. Daytaurus for second place. 15% of our winnings today.
Holler. Holy shit.
Daytaurus,
Yeah?
our champion has decided to take gold. So the winner's trophy is yours if you would substitute your winnings for it.
I
And
can't
he'll
remember
pull
what
out.
the trophy was. Was that ever said?
He's never said, but he will pull out a heavy box and offer it. It's a bit of a
I know.
gamble, but
So the box or gold.
the box or gold. And
You're
he'll
gonna say what? You're not gonna say what's in the box.
no.
It
That's,
He'll
could be
walk
gold
over
in
to
there.
Boris.
it could be a boat in
It's
there,
okay.
yes.
It's okay, Daytaurus. I can share my gold with you.
I just look at Aggie. It looks like real box.
Box.
I'll take a box. Let's see what it is.
Okay. And he hands you the box and allows you to pull it open while he's holding it.
Alright.
Inside is a decorative champion's belt woven from silver
Ew.
scales.
Yeah.
Kind of weird. For the champion not to have a champion belt. Okay.
He'll turn. I have 6.
Right. Cool.
You know, that's a fair point.
Iggy. Actually, no, Date, as you're the one receiving it. Please roll me a D100.
D100. Whoa.
D100.
71.
Okay.
Good.
DM has to scroll like down an entire list. Scroll wheel, scroll wheel.
Okay. Unfortunately, there's no good art for it. But you will... Actually...
Ooh, +2. Damn.
Nice. Where I was thinking.
Damn. Oh, where it is.
Not bad for second place. Hope to see you again, and you, Eggy. Your friend who got knocked down in the first round's optional.
Yeah.
He winked towards Tippy.
It's
Though I think Though I think our regulars would be thankful for the amount of restorative magics he brought to the table. And you, big man. Maybe see you in the pits next time.
Oh yeah, we'll just shrug. Perhaps.
I want to see that fight. But he has
Now-
an interesting weapon.
For those of you who have bet winnings over 100 gold pieces, unfortunately the only coin we have in significant quantity is the winnings pools. For those of you who have those winnings, those bets above 100, I'll need to ask you to accompany me, please, to the owner's residence.
Very well.
Okay, so I get 100 now?
You can put 100 in now if you want, or you can just leave it as is and then put it all in later.
Okay.
That said, looking at the state of you all, I think you should probably take a rest. I'm going to clean up, I'm going to lock up, and I'm going to do some tallying. Those of you who owe bet money, please deliver it tomorrow by midday. Those of you who don't deliver it by midday will be hunted down and killed. Thank you very much.
Fair enough.
Amazing.
Alright, I will follow them.
He's going
Same,
to
I
be
guess.
he's going to be a short while. If you want to take a short rest and recover anything, because right now one of you is on 1 hit point. A stiff breeze or a stubbed ankle will put you unconscious.
Well, that was quite unfortunate. It would
Quite
have been.
unfortunate. If only someone wouldn't have healed him so much, huh?
Just how much? 50 gold.
It wasn't a
Apparently
good
it is
investment.
Apparently it's worth it to let me lose for 50 gold. How much did you make for that, Ramil, huh? Was it worth it at 50 gold?
The fight was
if you're-
fair. As
if
fair
you're-
as it could have been.
If your Orcish Fury attack had hit.
Yep.
If he had
No
failed
damage.
Eggy's saving throw. Although I am kind of glad as a DM I didn't have to roll PvP, because that would be awkward.
If I only had to, actually used Uncanny Dodge more than once, could have also won. Well, who knows?
The fight was as fair as it could get. I do not understand why you are complaining.
I could have won, that's why I'm complaining. I mean, I got a nice belt out of this. I don't know if it fits me, but guess I'll wear it with pride.
Oh look at Remy say you owe me 400.
I owe you nothing.
Right. The hour will pass. Your short rest will pass. Then the commentator. I think it's called a barker for certain things, but I don't know the terms. He will gesture you to follow him, lead you out of the side door, and then instead of the northern staircase that you entered by, lead you out through the south, pulling you out a fair distance, actually. Several. Let me go back to the map and work this out. So that's there. Yeah, good 200 meters south of the place you entered by. He'll then lead you about 400 meters north into the city to a tall, classical building.
Oh.
Looks like a kind of townhouse. 4 stories, with its own barred gate at the front. Windows that have... Oh, okay. Oh, you said that for them. Gotcha. Windows with armored shutters, although right now those shutters are up. As you walk by, peering in, you'll be able to see a sitting room. 3 stuffed wolves, a simple table and chairs, a cabinet, and a pair of well-upholstered, comfortable-looking sitting chairs in front of a fire. The barred gate before the main door is currently hanging slightly open. The door itself is closed seemingly securely. Sorry about the trouble, folks. My brother owns the place, and he doesn't like having too much coin on premises.
Yeah, makes sense. Yeah.
He'll walk up to the door, hand up, rap 3 times, loudly, on the front door. About a minute goes by, with no response.
Everything all right?
He'll scratch his head, knock again. Well, it's late. Normally he works into the night, but he's probably fallen asleep.
This is normal. Happen often.
These events,
Oh, that he actually doesn't answer the door late at night.
I mean, we don't normally have to come out here to pick up winnings, so I can't say if it's normal or not. It's happened a couple of times. He'll actually pull a little metal ball from his pocket and use that to rap really hard on the door. For fuck's sake. Then, getting bored, he'll reach out, grab one of the wrought iron door handles, click it, opens as though unlocked, pushes on the door. The door itself seems to open a little, but then stops as though impeded.
Yeah, that doesn't feel right.
At this point, a chill wind runs down the street and up each of your necks. As you're right, it doesn't feel right. This place is far too quiet. Even at this time of night, you'd be able to hear the sounds of carousing from the docks district. You might be able to hear dogs barking. Judging from his stuffed animals, this guy seems to have a fondness for canines. You could assume maybe he has one. Nothing. Loud rapping on a wooden door in the middle of the night. This is a residential area. You'd expect someone to come out and see what's going on. Nothing. What would you like to do?
I'll right away summon my wildfire spirit with me, just in case.
Okay.
Something's odd here. The entire street is silent as well.
Mm-hmm.
Something happened here. Who owned this house, you said again? Your brother?
My brother, yeah.
Any reason he might be, in some trouble with some people?
Well, he'll grimace a little bit. With his line of work, there's always reason. But no one would dare.
Wouldn't be too sure about that. There's always stupid people that would dare. Either stupid
Okay.
people or really professional ones. That's the
No
always
one
the problem.
no one who's stupid enough to dare would succeed.
Sometimes people are lucky. I've seen it myself.
Yeah. Can I hire you all?
I mean, our money isn't there, right? But
True.
sure, if you want to pay more.
If there's something wrong in there, I'd like to hire you to get my brother out.
Well, yeah.
Is there anyone else that lives in this house, works in this house, occupies it?
He has servants, he has a few toughs who work as bodyguards.
Okay. So don't just take down on sight. Got it. What's your brother's name?
Ergolt.
You put it in the chat.
I will.
Thank you. I'll look back at the other guys. Seems like we need to clear out this place. You guys are up for it?
I agree.
Sure.
Sure.
Feeling fine, Remiel. I know you don't have your, sort of metal strapped to your body, but
It should be fine, yes.
I'll stick a dagger out in case of. Well, not my short sword. Go forward. The map's wall he's blocking my token, so.
Okay, so he'll back off. You have a dagger out. How would you like to proceed?
I will go for the door and see if I can look inside what was blocking it or something.
Make me a
And try to
perception check, please.
push it outside as well.
Oh,
Push
if you're
it
trying to push
open.
it, athletics check, please.
I was trying to do both, but see, I'll push first.
Oof, that's a 5. Okay, try and make me a perception to see how far you can get in, how well you can see.
1.
Jesus.
The door is blocking you.
I'll step in and say, let my spirit try to teleport in.
Hey, what? What? Teleport? What the fuck?
Yeah, but he can teleport.
What even is that thing? Is that fire?
Yes.
Jeez.
What do you think?
What? Did you control that during last fight?
Yeah. And I will
Okay.
give
Step
one
away.
safe distance and then teleport my spirit inside. But I can't control it.
Does it need line of sight to teleport?
It didn't. Let me see. I am not 100. I don't. Not I'm not quite sure. Let me see. I mean, that is a line like a space between the door, right? The door is open a little bit.
If you can athletics enough to push its blockage a little bit, then yes.
Now, right now it's cold with the shot, right? Shot.
Yeah.
See the teleport. Wild teleport.
Ramiel just kicks the door open.
The right door flies off its hinges, revealing slumped against the door and against the far door, two men in the guard livery of El Terrell.
What?
Oh, interesting. So these aren't what bodyguards?
No, they are. They are.
Ah, hired by the
These two,
thing.
he hires two of these to watch the front of his house.
Can I do a medicine check to make sure they're alive, to see if they're alive or not?
You may. Both are dead. Both are dead from slit throats.
That is not good.
Also with an 18, both have been moved after death. Although, despite blood pooling underneath their bodies here, there was no blood visible outside. From a cursory glance, you can tell they've been dragged from outside. There are scuff marks. Whoever did this was careful.
Alrighty then. Ramiel will try to open this
Inside.
door.
With a click, it swings open.
Might be smart if you might go home for the night, because it seems like they're professional, not amateurs. Maybe somewhere for some protection. Seeing this as family, who knows?
I will. I have somewhere I can go. Where should I find you?
I think we'll just wait for you at the underground cafe. I don't know the name of it anymore. Where?
The antlers, I think.
Modified.
We'll wait for you in the rock bottom. Rock bottom.
The rock bottom.
That one. Got it. I'll make sure to see if we can find who did this, or if your brother's still alive.
Right. He'll start running off, glancing back regularly. For Ramiel, as the door clicks open, on the far side there is a wide hall that runs the width of the house, with what looks to be a black marble, but you're pretty sure it's fake black marble, fireplace at one end, and a sweeping, clearly again fake red marble fireplace at the end. Sorry, red marble staircase on the other end. Probably the most notable features are three corpses. Two of these visibly more disreputable, wearing leather. Neither of these two died from a slit throat, but from multiple piercing wounds to the chest and back. One slumped against a door to the top, as though trying to escape. One woman in simple servant's attire. Lies dead from a single stab wound, just under the left breast and into the heart. At this point, entering this main hall, you will start to hear the sounds of movement from above. Shuffling feet and low-pitched and almost discernible but indiscernible voices.
I guess I would try to one to that. Go upstairs.
Is that the brother's name?
That's the organizer, the owner's name. Yep. The barker never gave you his name. And sorry, what did you say, Tippy?
I'll try to go to the room.
To the top room?
Yep.
Yeah, I will follow him.
Okay. Pushing the door open. Like, moving past the body and pushing the door open. find yourself in a dining room, and the centerpiece of this wood-paneled room is a carved oaken table surrounded by 8 high-backed chairs, each of them cushioned, and an imitation crystal glass chandelier hangs above the table. In contrast to the fake finery, the cutlery and dishes are simple pewter, though mounted above another fake black marble fireplace is a portrait of a man maybe in his 30s, a fine, well-groomed beard, and hair slicked back and tied behind his neck. Very much resembles the Barker who just left. It strikes you that this may be a portrait of the man's brother. It is finely done, and perhaps the most expensive thing you've seen in the house so far.
Okay, we know what it looks like. At least.
So no one's there.
No one is there.
I believe they are upstairs. Do, 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 do.
Yeah, I'll follow Remy to wherever the sign came from.
Okay. What's everyone else doing on the lower floor?
By the way, is it supposed to be completely dark? I can't see anything.
It's meant to be dark. Do you not have any vision?
I only have 5 vision.
Yep, then
Okay.
it's dark. You would need a torch of some kind to have better vision.
I have full vision.
Shouldn't my fire spirit had didn't say so, but it would be surrounded by fire.
If it doesn't say so, then
No.
mechanically no.
No. That's right. I would like them a torch, I guess. Yeah.
Okay, so you're following Ramiel up, is that correct?
Yep.
Everybody else following up or not?
I would like to go up last after them and take a look at the picture first, because it seems to stand out a lot, and I'm also a hobby drawer, painter. I draw a lot of dragon comics, so do I find anything suspicious about the painting?
Please make me an investigation check.
Okay.
Aggie seems like the kind of person to make fan fiction.
Yes, I actually do have a background feed.
Oh my! What?
Wait, that I was making a joke. I didn't actually think you'd be.
It's actually a pig.
It just never came to use.
I was waiting. Eggy, poking around, it's finally done. You think, as a portrait, it'd be worth a good 100 gold or more. But poking around, almost too obviously, there is a safe hidden behind it.
Yeah, I knew.
Oh, yes. I will tell the tourist as he's the closest to me, but maybe we want to check this out later or something, or maybe just leave it here. I think it's a secret safe. You don't want to mess with it now.
Well, we're not here to actually steal from these places, so it's not
Exactly.
one person safe, unless there is some hint that there is information in this thing. But
Maybe the people who are
seeing
attacking.
that you just found it, that means that people that did all this didn't go for the safe, or they didn't know about it.
Oh, they didn't know about
Let's
it. That's right.
Just put it back and make it sure that it doesn't seem too obvious that there's a safe behind there.
Yeah, I put the picture exactly where it was, like how it was before, and then I'll follow the rest up.
Okay.
Oh, did the safe look like it had like a number or a lock?
It looked like it had a lock.
Okay.
It wasn't the most expensive thing you've ever seen.
Mhm.
Ramiel heading up first. Unlit oil lamps flank the stair. However, as you start to step a few steps, you start to see the flicker of light above and ahead of you, as there are lit torches in the upper hall.
Yep.
As you round the stairs, the first thing that comes to your eyes is the prone and bound body of a dirty young boy.
I guess Ramiel will, like, is he? Does he have like is his mouth muffled or something, or?
His mouth seems to be stuffed with raggings and bandages.
Is he conscious?
Although he himself appears to be... No, he's unconscious.
Ah, okay. Ramiel will remove the rags from his mouth just to like make it easier for him to breathe.
Okay. 4 cheap suits of armor flank this room, each one holding in one arm a torch. 2 of them are lit, the other 2 seem to be smouldering slightly, as though they were lit but have gone unconscious. Sounds from beyond a pair of double doors to the north reach you of rummaging, cursing, and some recrimination between multiple individuals. Sounds to the bottom also suggest rummaging. And there are repeated thuds that suggest the impacts upon flesh.
To the south?
To the south.
Alright. That's probably the guy. I'm sorry?
Oh, I said, let's go in.
Yep, Ramiel will open the door.
Okay. You're greeted by some kind of performance hall. Chairs line the outside wall, and in the bottom left corner, a great piano. Towards another black marble fireplace, a simple but nicely maintained harp, at least until one of the 3 tall, ruffian-looking men seems to have placed their wooden club into its mechanism and broken off a chunk of the harp. 2 more rough-looking men lie on the floor, one of them with its skull clearly caved in, as one of these ruffians stands above him, continuing to whack into the side of his body. The other 2 stand by and watch.
Oh yeah, what the hell are you guys doing?
Oi! They're going to charge you.
Lovely fight.
Uh-oh.
Ramiel with his
No, Jim.
-9 initiative.
Oh, he's slow! Get him!
I have 9 AC right now.
Dates, you're up first.
Seeing that they're going to struggle, seeing that they've been betting, I'm just going to straight up take a dagger, plant my foot, do a steady aim because I can. I wouldn't have to move any other way around. Throw a dagger at the first guy that's coming towards us.
Okay.
So, dagger throw. Advantage.
Hit. Stabs him through the eye, spins him round. He's badly wounded.
-1 dagger. And I'm planted. So that's my
Okay.
turn.
Tippy.
All right.
Trippy. I'll bring this up because it's probably with you, I guess.
Where at? attack. He will go into here.
Okay.
To right here and then teleport out back out here. Everything
Okay.
him make say deck save.
1, 2, 3.
2 fail, 1 pass. It's
Okay.
17, yes.
And what's the damage?
Oh, not 16 was it? The damage is right now. Hang on. D6 plus 3.
Is it half on a failed save?
Oh.
Sorry, successful save or just none?
No damage on spec.
Okay.
Oh, success save. No damage on success.
One guy's kicked off his feet, slams into the ground. Another one fails and gets a face full of fire. The other one dodges. Both of them yell out in surprise.
And
sorry,
then I will firebolt this guy.
Okay.
Firebolt. Come on, damn it.
10 will just fly over his shoulder and smash through the window behind him.
Okay. And then that's my turn.
Okay.
Burn down the house. We're trying to save you guys.
They'll both run up to the closest target, which is Ramiel.
Bring it on. Yeah, of course they have pack tactics. Yeah.
Mob in, boys!
You know, at this point, I'm more shocked if something doesn't have pack tactics. Of course
Hell.
they do.
9, 10, 15, 24, 31.
31.
Of course they do.
Run up to the unarmored Ramiel and start kicking the crap out of him. Eggy, your turn.
Okay. I'm going to move over here and hit the one right in front of Ramiel, the only one that I can see, with my heavy crossbow.
Okay.
So no bonuses. Bam. 20.
Hit.
That's 4 damage. 5 damage.
Okay. Slams into his shoulder. Staggers him a bit. He's wounded, but still standing.
Okay, that's the end.
Okay. Ramiel, you've just been battered.
Yep. I'll bonus action drink a potion of greater healing. Let's see. I was honestly expecting an 8. Not bad. I will then use my first attack action to hit this guy with a net.
With a net? Okay, go ahead.
22.
The net hits him and he is grappled. Wraps around him, starts.
Yep.
Yeah.
I will then hit the other guy with a javelin. Of course I don't.
A bit of a different fighting style for Rami.
And that's all I got at the moment.
Okay. Date.
The dead body in front of me, can I use that space or is that blocked by the body?
You can use it.
Okay.
Oh,
then
he's
I'll-
restrained.
And I'll go into melee because I see the net on there. I see an opening, so I'll use my short sword to strike that.
He's restrained, so you have advantage.
So the net that.
12
look,
is just
12.
his AC.
Double 12.
They have +1 dex and leather.
Wow. That's the second double 12 you've
13.
rolled.
Yeah. I mean, it's so stupid. Rolling the same number on advantage is just dumb. I hate it.
Okay. Bonus action. Do you have one?
Bonus action, I will take the dagger swipe at the other guy, to the one that in front of
Rami.
Rami.
Okay. Hit.
This is no sneak. Only a D4. 4. And
Okay.
I'll take a few steps back.
Okay. Then Tippy.
All right.
The-
My wild spirit will go to here. I'll go to here next to me and shoot at the guy in front of Rami,
Okay.
which is the fire seed +8 attack. Hit.
21 hits.
8.
8. Slams into him. Bent knocks him over.
And then I will shoot the other guy with fireball again. Hit. Oh, damn it.
11 just.
I
You
rolled
have advantage. He's restrained.
just
Oh,
hit.
yeah.
Yeah.
No, it just misses. Go ahead. You need to roll again, though. You have advantage.
Oh, okay. Sorry, don't worry about it.
Okay. 7 fire damage.
Yep.
He is wounded by this point.
And that's all I can do. Yep, that's all.
Okay. Then his turn. He is going to use his action to try and break free. That's a 10, which is the DC of breaking free of a net. And he's going to cry out for help. And at DC 20, the door behind Daytaurus is going to start to shake. Eggy.
Okay.
Rock.
I would like to. Okay. Can I? I'm going to move right here, and I'll drop my crossbow, take out my hammer, and hit him.
Hit.
Bam, that's 9.
He's just standing.
Bonus. Oh,
Oh, he's
dang
still
it.
standing.
It's okay. Rami can do it.
Are you
You
sure
can
about
do it,
that?
Rami.
Are you sure about that?
100% uncertain.
I take it then it's Rami's turn.
Yep, that will be
Mhm.
Ramiel. Oh wait, no, yes, it's Ramiel's turn. So I will pull out my second net as my item interaction. I will stick this. I will try and stick this.
Have we lost Ramiel?
That's a hit.
Second natural one in a row. Oh my god.
He'll jab him through the eye and drop him.
Piercing.
Eye piercing.
We should probably do something non-lethally. Try and get someone.
Still guys in the other room.
Then I guess I'll
probably to get in here.
move over to here.
All right. Daytaurus.
Okay, the door that is above me, what kind of door handles does it have? Like rings, rungs, or like...
Wrought iron levers.
Is it possible if I were to grab a spear out of these statues and put it in there that I could block the door?
One on each? Yeah.
Like these suits armor has spears with them, right? Or
They
something?
do, though they are part of the statue itself, the suit of armor itself.
Oh, I can grab it with her. I want to try and grab one and put it in the door so it blocks it. So the door can't be opened from the inside.
Okay, which door are you blocking? Left or right? There are 2 of them.
But we're double doors.
So, let me... By levers, I mean...
Right, yeah, I don't have a good image of that.
Like that.
Ah, so normal door handles. Got it.
Yep.
That wouldn't work. Also try to jam this door, the right door with the spear. Try and jam it so it kind of opens. If it opens this way, I don't know.
looking at the hinges, you don't see them on your side, so you'd have to assume it opens inwards.
Okay, so like blocking isn't possible. Got it. I will then just take a step back and brace myself for what comes out. Say that there's probably more coming.
Okay.
From the door, Ramiel, stand by.
Tippy.
Right. I'll hold my action for anyone. If anyone come out, I'll shoot at him with a fireball. And then, can my spirit also hold action?
Yeah, it's a creature. You'll take your bonus action to order it, and then it holds it.
Yeah, I'll say hold the fire seat on whoever comes out first.
Okay.
That'll be my action.
Very good. Well, then at initiative 20, a few things will happen. The doors will be pulled backwards, revealing... How do I describe this room? Okay. Red drapes cover the windows of this room. An exquisite oaken desk and matching high-backed chair face the entrance and the fireplace, above which hangs a framed picture. Smaller version of the same portrait you saw in the dining room. Situated in the corners of the room are two overstuffed chairs, and floor-to-ceiling bookshelves line the south wall. A rolling ladder allows one to more easily reach the top of the shelves. There are 6 individuals in the room. 2, like the ones you encountered in the south room. 2, that look a little bit more capable. 1, that looks a little bit more roguishly inspired. And 1 who you recognize as an older version of the man in the portrait. Unfortunately, laid back against the back of his oaken chair, a long, dual-hilted knife embedded into his chest below the throat. And as this is happening, to the top right of the room, one of the bookshelves is slightly ajar as a hidden door is pushed open, and a slightly familiar and then very familiar face pokes its way out. What have we got here? Oh,
Ah, that voice. I hate that voice.
hi kids. I know these folks. Are we doing the stabbing shit now, or are we gonna talk?
I will look at everyone and say, "You guys know him?"
Yes.
He's the one we found in the caves.
You found some new faces. What happened to Dragon Boy? He was pretty.
Why are you here?
Well, yeah.
For those of you two who have not seen his image,
Oh, pretty cool.
he's an asshole. I love this character.
I didn't see him on the map either.
He's at
Your
the top
voice.
right. He'll make a gesture to the guy currently in front of Ramiel, who'll take a step back. Well, smoking out the competition, that sort of thing, you know. Gotta do it, even if it ain't so clean. I'm thinking, you lot being here offers me an idea. Why are you here, by the way?
Why are you here?
He just said, We are here because we won several of the group won in a fight.
And?
We have come for our payment.
Oh. Ah, that makes sense. I see. Who else knows you here?
Why? A lot of people.
Yes.
Oh, come on now. We outnumber you by 2. I'm pretty sure. God, you're beaten up. Kind of sees Eggy and Daytaurus and Ramiel in his current state. What happened to all of you? You said you fought. He'll poke his head around the corner and look into the room behind you. I see you said hi to my boys. God, they're useless. All right.
And it makes it interesting if your boys start attacking straight on sight some people. They don't even ask questions. So they got what they deserve. Also, I'm not familiar with you, so I have no idea what's going on. This guy that you got apparently a rifles set. Yeah, he owed us money. At least we're here to collect some winnings.
I see. Well, I don't care about his coins, so I'm not going to get in the way of man and his debts. But it is a pleasure to meet you. The name's Bennett Haig. That is not my real name.
Oh, that fucker. Okay, these guys told me about you. You were weird. I see it.
Weird. That's probably the nicest thing anybody's ever used to describe me.
As far as what I know about you, so as far as now, right now, you're weird.
Very well. Well, he'll scratch his chin. I didn't come here for coin. The people around him will start to grumble. Shut up, you lot. We didn't come here for coin. You get paid enough. I came here. He'll reach into a pouch behind him and pull out a heavy leather-bound ledger book. For this.
Why are you showing us what you're come for? That makes no sense.
Like you said, I'm weird. And I like confusing people. He'll tuck it back in. Also, I'm pretty sure it has no value to you, so. I also happen to have done a little digging after our last meeting. He'll reach it with his other hand into another pouch behind his back and pull out a smaller notepad. This one with a kind of blue leather. That Eggy, as a resident and with certain insights of Waterdeep, you'll recognize it as a notepad used commonly by certain investigative services in Waterdeep. It's an investigator's notepad.
I think I would know too. Lost Alliance, if that is from Lost Alliance.
If you've been to Waterdeep, it's not exactly it's not like a job-based thing. It's just a preferred notepad that's produced in Waterdeep.
Okay.
It's like a particular brand. See, when I saw you, I'm pretty sure I recognized you for somebody else, little one.
For whom?
Well, about that, I think the answer to that, he'll shake the notepad, is in this. You do recognize this, don't you?
Do I recognize the notepad?
If you look at it closely, you do.
I
You've seen
will
it
look
before.
at. Was it on my father's desk?
Your father kept multiple of this type of journal before, this type of notepad, and it's about the same size as the ones he used.
Where did you get that notepad from?
Certain holding site where some people I know keep things that they confiscate from people they want out the way. He'll sit himself on the desk, cross his legs a little bit, and lock eyes with you and hold your gaze.
Well, I think I might know who I reminded you of.
Then we're on the same page. You see, a certain man happened to be quite clever. Now, he was doing some digging about something that was going on in the sticks up north. New thing being spread around. It's not an unheard of thing. But he dug a little bit too deep. Believe you've probably run into it by now, chasing us as you have. Reminiscence. You heard of it?
Yes, the drug that makes people dwell in their past.
You see, if your daddy had only found out about that, there'd have been no need to do what happened. We don't care if people know that much. You see, your daddy,
Can
he was...
I?
Yeah?
Can I not trying to hit his head. Can I shoot like past his face?
Make me an attack roll. As long as you don't nat 1.
Not fun, you say?
This is Eggy, not Remy.
16.
Okay, bolt flies out. He sways to the side. Left hand comes up. Bolt doesn't impact in the wall, because he's able to catch it. Spin it between his fingers. Now, before you get any wrong ideas, you'll flick it up and it'll land in the lap of the dead guy. I ain't got your family's blood on my hands. Not yet, anyway.
Then who did it? I think you know who did it, right?
Of course I know who did it. How do I have this if I didn't know who did it? His people are getting quite uncomfortable by this point.
Mm-hmm.
They're probably used to how he behaves. But you get the feeling they are starting to think he's oversharing. Now, here's the thing your daddy found. A drug that sends people on a hallucinogenic trip. There's several like that. A drug that puts people into comas. It's highly addictive. That ain't new. It's unpleasant, and nobody wants to trade it, but it ain't new. It also doesn't make sense, does it? I mean, a market that buys it 3 times and then is kaput, gone, not buying anymore, that does not make economic sense. It makes more sense to find something that they take 50 times a year, 100 times a year. Maybe charge them a little less, but they trade a little more. Are you following me?
Yes, we're looking towards the end of the story. Where are you getting it?
Well, you see, your papi had an idea, and he followed it. And he found certain properties to this substance that were a little bit less to his liking, and that certain elements didn't want anybody knowing just yet. So he was silenced, and the worst of his works and his findings were confiscated. I have them here. He'll wave the notepad again.
This music.
So what is your objective here? Why are you? You know we want that. You know I want that. So, what's the deal?
He's
The music
telling
out.
us so that we can uncomfortable with how we cannot, in our current condition, take it from him.
You're right on all parts. Now, I'm in a bit of a position. Because you see, the thing is, I'm not much of a fan of the way things are moving right now. Because you see, I'm moving down. I want to be moving up. And from my perspective, you kids are a pretty fine knife to use against the ones who are pushing me down. And we have a common enemy. At least me and the little one do. So I'll tell you this much, for free. That roadblock I warned you about on the way here. That was a splinter group of a much bigger faction. The biggest faction right now in the people I work with. The one who runs that faction. He's the one who killed your pappy.
Who is it? Who
Well,
is it?
Romeo is just sitting there wondering why this idiot is telling us all this.
Well, you see, if I tell you now, you're gonna run off and die horribly. So, I'm gonna offer you a deal, little elfling. This notepad has no value to me. These footpads around here, everyone in this house was intended to be dead except me, as people really, really respond badly to that. But rather than attacking him, they all take steps away. With two exceptions. He'll nod to the two slightly more competent looking men. You see, I'm quite fond of the men I train myself. So nobody really is gonna know that this is missing. And I have what I came for. It's a list of contacts, by the way. Everyone this bugger here has been doing business with. So we can pretend to be him. For a little while at least. By the time people notice, it will be too late. And you're gonna let us do it. Because this city's stability is worth less to you than revenge. Or am I wrong, little one?
Eggy is just furious. He's like clutching the hammer in one hand and the crossbow in the other hand, and just it's like a drop of curiosity away from just attacking that guy. He's hoping somebody says something.
Can Ramiel... This is probably going to be a bad thing to do. Can Ramiel try and like toss a javelin at the book of contacts?
It's currently in his pouch behind his back. He put that one away to pull out the blue notepad.
Ah, okay. Ramiel is going to grab Eggy. He's going to very gently pull her out of the room. He's going to grab one of the torches. set the door on fire, and then shut it.
Nice.
What?
Okay. So basically like this. Correct?
Yes.
All
Go,
right.
go. Let us go.
Let's run. Can't come stay close to me. Up to a certain point, I will teleport us.
As the door closes, for about 6 seconds, there's the sounds of a very, very brief struggle on the other side, followed
And then,
by the fires on the door rapidly gutting as the door freezes through, and then the wood collapses into a pile of frigid dust.
okay. How?
Hi again.
All right.
That was nice.
I am fascinated to know how he did that.
You'll still see the trails of some kind of spellcasting
Oh, he did Cone of Cold. Okay.
trailing from his left hand. He did some kind of cold magic.
Alright. Well, if he's gonna kill us, let's get this over with.
He's not making a move to attack you. He's just gonna reach out and tap you twice on the chin. That wasn't nice.
As he just said, it would imply you want to kill us if you want to pretend you're that guy on the desk. So that means no witnesses.
I will
What's your plan then here? Let us go. Look,
Well, what I was kind of hoping was that me and my two useful guys go out that window. You rough the place up, make it look like you murdered all of the other idiots who decided to follow me without asking questions, and then take your winnings and anything else you find.
so just a normal smash and grab by some amateurs.
Pretty much. See, I'm
What
of
still
the
stops
opinion.
us from saying it was you?
Who are you gonna tell? Who are you gonna tell?
Guy that sent us in here.
Oh,
and
his brother.
guards.
You mean his brother?
Or the guards that would come to this place and see that we were fighting in here.
Eh.
I mean, eventually they'll find a house full of corpses and have questions. Better to be honest or run away and think of criminals.
To be honest, you can do what you like. His brother's already dead by this point.
How so? Because he's nowhere near here.
Most
No,
likely
but-
another companion of this one's.
I mean, they didn't expect us, so.
No, but we know what he does. You see, we weren't gonna try and hit him while he was in amongst 50 ring fighters. That's kind of stupid. But you see, when he was carting his coin home for the night, he'll have a couple of thugs to watch his back. He's a known figure, so when he winds up dead in a back alley, his loot taken from him, who's gonna ask more questions than who mugged this guy for his coin?
I will look at him and say, okay, I can promise you, I won't tell anyone in this town about what happened.
Either kill us or leave. There is no need for more conversation.
You are boring, aren't you? Paladin or something, aren't you? What about you, little elfling? You look angry.
Oh, do I?
What is it? Do you want to hit me?
I was just gonna start walking away.
Maybe. The notebook, please.
Make the job look amateurish. Smash as much as you can. He'll lean into Eggy and lean a bit further as he hands you the notepad. He'll whisper a name into your ear. Wait to
Does
see
it
if
ring a-
there's any... Sorry?
Yeah. Does it ring a bell, or is it like completely strange?
It does not ring any bells. And when he sees it does not, smiles slightly to himself, pulls away, and starts strutting back to the table.
Oh, can I make an insight check if what he told me about my dad and who killed him and this name, if that is true?
Go ahead. He was not putting on any pretense or air that you could tell. If he was lying, that was masterclass. But rather, he seemed to be sharing information for an altogether different purpose. As far as the name goes, you get the feeling it's not related to the one responsible for your father. He didn't want to give you that name yet, but it's the name of somebody else.
Okay, as Aggie is receiving the notebook, or her dad's notebook, she will crouch on the floor, crying, like frustrated by her powerlessness of like not being able to hit that guy, even though she wants more than anything else, and also not being able to avenge her father right away.
Now, there's a little kid around the corner there. He's a street urchin. You're welcome to kill him or not, as you like. He doesn't know anything.
Why is he here?
Oh, we used him to get inside the house.
What, like, the begging chilled, opens the doors, that kind of stuff?
Kind of. Some of the girls who worked here, the servants, used to feed the beggars on the streets. So we had him open the door for us, and then, whoop, everyone's dead. That kind of thing.
Okay.
Now,
Also, so you want us to make it look like your bugs did it, so maybe take that special knife with you? That's kind of obvious that a rich person did it.
oh, that's his knife. Don't
Oh.
worry.
Well then, okay.
You're welcome to take it
I
with
know
you. It's
that.
probably worth a few hundred.
Yeah, no, that sort of makes it look like I did it, so no. I'm not stupid.
Do your best to make it look like you've tried to cover your tracks, but you're actual amateurs. You're going to make it look more amateurish than if experts try and do the job.
We're in this place.
Oh, he'll lean out the window, put two fingers between his mouth, and whistle. It's a pretty complicated tune. Over about 6 seconds. Then look back. I got a couple of boys in the upper floors. Probably want to tell them to bugger off before they run into you and try slitting your throats.
Right.
On a better day, I'd be pretty sure of you lot killing them, but I don't want you all dying before you're useful.
Ugh. Just jump out the window and be over with it. Goodbye.
All right. He'll sit himself on the windowsill, push the windows open, turn back, grab his nose as though doing a backward dive out of a boat, and plunge backwards.
As he plunges, can I try to shoot him again?
make me an attack.
She's so distraught.
There's that
sobbing
nat
on the
one.
ground.
The other two clamber out, both of them grabbing hold of ropes on either side. Seeing that, you're pretty sure he probably grabbed a rope as he fell, but was trying to be an asshole and look strange. They don't have the same sort of pretense. They just slight shimmy down and are gone into the night. And with that, I think it's time to take a 10-minute break.
I hate that guy.
What level?
This
What
guy's
level
fun.
is he approximately?
I like that character.
I'm gonna say he's probably like a level 20 PC or something. It's like that was like I think that was like a cone of cold or something.
I think he's about 12 or 14, something like that.
Eggy, if you were to, like with your insight check, the level he's suggesting with his movements is maybe around level 10. But
Okay.
for what he is, that doesn't track with him having 5th level spells.
Basing, probably.
Oh, he's not a blade singer.
Oh,
He is not a blade singer.
you kind of five Arcanine Trickster.
Arcane Tricksters don't
I'm-
get 5th level spell slots.
Oh, yeah.
They don't.
Yeah.
Oh, see you guys in a bit.
See you guys in a bit.
See ya.
Mhm.
Okay.
Kung of Ko. Does Warlock have Kung of Ko?
Yeah, well, that gets kind of cold.
They're probably Warlocks, I say.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's at least level 9. Yeah.
It doesn't look like. I mean, I don't know any sorcerer can do like melee combat.
Maybe he's Draconic Sorcerer. I don't know.
Traverse is still not really that good at melee combat.
I mean, they can be if you make them. Who's you could
Yeah, I mean, it's not good. Yeah, you can, but it will be pretty. Yeah, you can pick the feat to make it, but I don't know. I feel like a Warlock.
I've got a melee sorcerer.
That is also.
Yeah.
But you still use your stack totality or strength for the attack roll, right?
Spells actually. I use dex as well. Daggers.
That's what I'm saying. For melee weapon, but I think Warlock can use charisma to make the attack roll.
Yeah. No, not all warlocks. Just hexblades.
That's why. That's why I'm thinking maybe he's hexblade.
Maybe. That wouldn't explain like how he has such high stealth though, unless he took like he took like expertise, like maybe a level or 2 of rogue.
Yeah. If he's 12, he got 2 level in row, then that makes sense. Well, I promise him won't tell anyone.
Let's see.
But I'm a liar.
Yeah, we are. We would never. We're not doing that.
I'm chaotic neutral.
Let's see. We only ever run into this guy when we're like super low.
Like 1 or 2.
Yeah, like the last time we ran into him, like we were all on like less than 10 HP.
Every time. Yeah, but that means even the second time we are on bad condition. When we
Yeah,
got
no spell slots. I think Ramiel has the most health, and he's got like a third of his knocked off.
I got no spell slot left.
But yeah, like I'm kicking myself about about like healing the guy, But like that's just what Ramiel would do. Like he's fair. That's all his thing. Like all things are fair.
And in character, I'm not gonna let that off easily.
Nah.
My
Ramiel's just
character,
gonna completely sandbag it too. Like I do not see the problem.
I think my character will keep reminding you that you owe him 400 gold.
I owe you nothing. Ramiel's kind of a dick.
Oh, it's mine.
Uh,
Man, I really need a freaking bed of holding. I'm already carrying 90 pounds. I got only 10 pounds left.
let's see. I've got about 106 pounds I can carry.
Ooh. Yeah, you got high strength. I only
Yeah.
got 30.
I got 18 strength, baby.
Yeah.
Holy hell. Let's see. Alright, so. Are we actually gonna, like, rob this place?
I am. My character will try to rob as much as possible. He's not a bad guy, but he's not a nice guy. Like, someone is lawful. He's not completely lawful.
Yep.
Okay.
Unfortunately, Ramiel is lawful.
I'll
So,
ask you to
But
go out.
that being said, I
so-
mean, we have a right to our money.
Yep. Yeah, so that's what Ramiel's gonna do. Like, we're gonna get what we're owed, and then we're gonna leave.
I'm gonna not do that behind your back.
Ramiel is lawful evil.
You're lawful evil?
Yeah.
Lawful evil just mean you're bound to contract. That's all. But you still like to benefit yourself. But you respect contract.
Yep.
So you shouldn't have any problem about robbing a dead guy.
Getting what we're owed. That's what Ramiel's
I
gonna
mean,
do.
That's lawful evil. You're bound to contract. If you promise someone something, you do it, and you respect fair fight and stuff. But it doesn't mean that you have anything against robbing people.
Let's see.
I return to an interesting conversation.
Yeah, about lawful evil. I think lawful evil character is not good. So but they respect the contract and promises and stuff. But they do try to benefit themselves if possible.
Yeah. So Ramiel is gonna get what we are. Like, if Ramiel was like lawful good, probably just want to leave. Like, get the investigators here. Ramiel is lawful
Yep.
evil, so get what we're owed and then leave.
Yeah, but I will get what I want, and then I will rob the place.
Well, we still have a
Let's
few
see.
AFK, so when they're back.
I'm back.
Hey, Aggie.
That's one alignment I don't get. Chaotic evil. Like, how do you have a team member who's chaotic evil? Those guys are basically unpredictable at all. Like, you don't know
It
what.
depends on how they. It depends on how they're played. If it's lol murder a shopkeeper, that's like stupid. But like chaotic evil person, like I have a chaotic evil character. Like
But they're
they
mostly,
they hold
yeah.
it in. Like he is a lizard folk. So like but he knows that if he like goes crazy, he will get retribution on him. So what he does is he waits. Oh,
Okay.
oh, look at that. Bandits on the road. I'm going to cut your legs off and eat you while you're still alive.
Okay, that makes sense.
That's just insanity, though. That's just insane. Although, I mean, that works.
But
Yeah.
chaotic evil is kind of indicated he is insane. A little bit.
Chaotic evil is typically incredibly selfish,
Yeah.
without any moral compass.
It's more along the lines of the self. Like lawful versus chaotic is like the like a how do I put this? A set of values that you stick by versus like
I would think lawful evil is more like a mob boss, the typical lawful evil person.
yes.
Yeah. And
There's a reason why like fiends or not. Yeah, there's a reason why devils are lawful evil. They're lawyers basically. Like they take souls and they drag them to the hell. Like they make deals.
yeah. But chaotic evil is more like, I mean, I would assume most serial killer would be chaotic evil.
It
Depends
is.
on why.
Yeah. It is like I would determine chaotic evil as like willing to do what you need to do to advance yourself, and to hell with
Would be,
everyone and everything else.
but that would be more like, I think that would be more like neutral evil. Right?
No, no,
I always like have hard time to classify chaotic evil.
I mean, neutral evil would probably still have like more of a code or something like that. Perhaps chaotic evil isn't like exact. Neutral evil would probably just want to like lift themselves up. Chaotic evil would probably want to also bring other people down.
That's why I was thinking chaotic, because chaotic means they they like to benefit themselves, but they also like to act, create chaos basically.
Yeah. Let's see. Yeah. The 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 method, like I would think like the methods used like lawful evil would probably want to do something as quickly, easily, and efficiently as possible. Like
Yep.
lawful neutral or evil neutral would probably like they'd want to make it them suffer, but they'd also want it to be over quickly. Uh, Lawful or chaotic evil would probably be like I'm gonna make would probably be kind of like this guy, like I forget his name, the guy who just jumped out the window. It's like I want to watch you suffer, and I want to watch you suffer for a long time.
That guy is definitely chaotic, but I'm not sure if it's evil or
No, no, no.
neutral.
Like yeah. And like that's not even like just about murder either. That's like like on a deal or something. Like I'm gonna like watch you flounder about. Like I'm gonna watch this person. Like I'm gonna
Yeah.
do something that causes this person to lose their house, and then I'm gonna buy their house and watch them like freeze to death outside. Like that would be chaotic evil.
Lawful evil can also do that if that benefit them.
Yeah. But lawful evil would have a reason to do it. Chaotic evil would do it just to be a dick.
Yeah, to be fun, yes, true.
I don't know. Again, De Taurus are still out. Let's see.
one of you play the PC game? Like the game Kenshi?
Kenshi? No.
No.
Oh,
Oh, Aggie, you're back.
should try. It's good.
PC game Kenshi.
Kenshi is really good. It's a
Okay.
RPG. Basically, you just there's no story. You just run around, start try to train yourself up and do whatever you want.
Hmm.
Interesting.
And that game is brutal,
Interesting.
really brutal. You can end up get kidnapped by cannibal and then they eat you alive on a pole.
Jeez.
Do we have a day Taurus? Yes, I think we do.
Everyone see?
Yes, I'm back.
Dates is
Hello.
back.
Okay.
Okay then. Torres. Aggie picks herself back up, wipes the tears off her face. Do you want to look if you can find the keys to the thing that I have shown you behind the pictures?
You want to go and steal?
Let us get what
Yeah,
we
why
are.
not?
No, it's not stealing. It's
Let us,
getting what
Really?
he owes us.
let us get what we are
I know,
owed and then
I'm
leave.
just saying it.
You
Oh
can
yeah, no, cheer. I can probably open it without keys, regardless.
Very
It
well.
didn't seem too hard of a lock.
Let us all go
Same.
downstairs, get what
So,
we are owed.
Anyway,
and
I think
leave.
first thing you need to do is actually, he said there were still a few guys upstairs. You know, tell them
I
to fuck
think
off.
he said they are leaving.
So, yeah. If you hear dying, then come running up, I guess.
I think
Can I
he
look
like
for
he.
what,
I
if
think
there's
he.
anything valuable in this room?
Hello.
Uh,
You guys
so
hear
you
me?
can. Go ahead and make me an investigation.
Hello.
Yeah, man.
Come
Oh
on.
god. I for some reason Discord wasn't picking up my voice. I couldn't fucking say anything for the
Oh.
last like 15 minutes.
Oh.
Oh God, that's unfortunate.
But yeah.
Okay.
Ramiel says if but yeah, I think he whistled earlier to like let them know to leave.
He said
so
also that they should warn them.
Didn't get a payment yet.
let us go get to the safe, get what we are owed, and then leave.
Yes.
Ramiel's gonna pick up Tippy.
It's not that simple, Ramiel, because we were sent in here by the brother, you know, and if he's still alive, because he might have lied actually killing him because he went somewhere else completely tonight than he was supposed to go. So I think he was just bluffing us that he already killed the brother.
Yes.
I don't think he was bluffing us.
I think about
Can I, with my 20 insight, see if he was bluffing us?
it's already
Nothing he said seemed to come over as a lie.
Until we know he's actually dead, then make sure that, you know, we should wait for him in that inn anyway. Unless we find out he's dead in a few hours. Also, you know, pay the orphan or do something else with him. Maybe something he knows some magic that can make him forget, because he can tell all of this to anyone. Doubt anyone's going to believe him though, but you never know.
I thought he said he wanted to pretend that this guy's not dead, so he can pretend to be him and for a couple of days, right?
Precisely, so no one has to know that, you know, he's dead right now.
Yeah, so that's why I mean we are free to rock. Yeah, I guess I'll take the dagger. Well, 250.
Okay. You'll have to pull it free of his chest, as that's the dagger impaled into his chest.
Yep, I'll do
You'll be
that.
able to.
Do I need some kind of chat to do that?
No.
Okay. Okay.
You pulls the sword from the body. Round king.
The furniture has a good amount of value, but you'd have to be able to carry it.
Yeah, forget it. That means didn't find anything. Let's look at the safe. I'm hopping to the safe.
Going upstairs to.
Romiel has
tell
picked you up, by the
necklace
way.
to fuck off.
Why?
Yeah.
Ah, also.
Anyone look upstairs because there's still an upstairs, guys. Maybe there's gold in the room.
Maybe it's what?
Okay.
There's still a third floor.
There
Or
is.
second, which the doors left went for, so I would go upstairs.
Okay, so that is the stuff of value. Oh, also.
Oh, I'll take the score. Yeah, forget about that. I just grab the score and then get away.
Okay. Who is going up and who is going down?
Romiel has Tippy in his arms and is going downstairs.
Don't make me do it. I would teleport out and you get burned.
The door's going upstairs, and if someone follows, then they can follow. But
Okay, the Taurus, you'll lead out at the top onto a balcony. Da-da-da-da. Yeah. Standing against the far wall is a dusty suit of armor. It seems to be wearing a dusty, old set of splint mail. Yep.
I'll yell, "Hey, Robbie, you got your armor."
before
Ramiel
this,
is going downstairs. If Tippy is not willing to kick him off, I'm going to move Tippy with him. Otherwise,
Yeah, I would kick him off.
where are you looking, Iggy?
Where I'm standing at the body of the guy and the desk.
Okay. I mean, you'll find small financial ledgers and other assorted, but you'll very quickly realize that anything that's of real value in terms of information has probably been taken.
Okay. No keys?
Ah, yes. In one of the desk drawers, there is a bundle of keys.
Ooh.
One of them seems to match the painting safe downstairs.
Okay. So, here's the key to our money, guys.
Let's go to the safe.
Can I try and smash it open?
You sure?
Yeah.
Make me an attack roll.
Alright. Let's see. Javelin. Okay, that's gonna be it now.
Nope. At least it wasn't a nat 1 and you break the lock.
Eh.
Date. On the Taurus, on the upstairs, you find what you find. To the south, there is what appears to be the second largest bedroom. It is clearly unoccupied. To the top, accompanied by a dead servant, a much more clearly occupied master bedroom. Fine clothing, mostly business wear, fills the wardrobes to the eastern wall. what looks to be a full lion pelt lies as a rug on the floor.
Damn. Is this room only apart from the dead body? Is this room like normal, or is it ransacked?
It's been thrown about a bit, turned about, but nothing unusual.
Got it. So I don't have to do that right now.
There is a jug of what appears to be water or some other clear, cold liquid, and an empty glass on the table.
Is that a door? A really small one?
It is.
Let me check that out.
Pushing it open, you'll find a dumbwaiter that connects to this point on every floor.
Oh, what a luxury. Oh, there's a door here as well.
Yep. It's a storage cupboard. There's literally mops and brooms and other cleaning equipment.
Oh, so how interesting. Alright, board. I'm going down.
Okay, as this is happening, Ramiel, you've just failed to jam the safe open with your spear. Eggy has arrived with keys.
Would you like to try these instead?
Very well. Ramia will open the safe. He will grab what we have won, and then he will close the safe and lock it again.
Oh, don't you do that. I'm gonna burn the fucking safe down.
It's made of metal. How are you gonna burn it down?
I don't care. I will spend days here. Burn it down.
Ramiel
As you open the safe,
I'm sorry?
there are 4 large bags inside.
All that
Let's
back.
take them out, get our gold, and then put them back in.
Yes.
Dolores, open the lock.
We will take what we... Ramiel will take what we are owed, and then he will leave, find a guard, and tell them that there is a robbery going on at the house.
No, you can't do that. You promised him that guy you're not gonna tell anyone. They are dead.
I didn't promise him shit.
Oh yeah, that's right. Yeah, I promised.
Romeo, it's kind of obvious if you say to the guards that there's a robbery going on and there's people and they find dead people and you're the one that tipped them off. They want to ask questions.
Let's see. Yes.
So, don't say anything.
I have 800 gold total.
Go back to the inn. This is nothing you can do here.
Yep, Ramiel will just say. I mean, there's absolutely no reason to suspect Ramiel is like a part of it, because I could have just heard something going on. I could have watched them going in.
Okay, so I don't know if you remembered, but the reason why we went in because it was too quiet and there was no one else on the street.
Yes, and I can find someone. Just because there's
Yeah,
no one in the
let's
street doesn't mean there's no
all
one
get
in the
out.
city.
Yeah, we're going to wait until everybody is done with their stuff and go out and call the cops on this place. How about that?
You guys really think it's a good idea to tell the guard? I don't want to get involved in this. If you guys really do that, I'm bailing. I'm not gonna be part of it.
Whoever's going to call the cops are going to call the cops. The rest just sleep it out.
I'm not gonna deal with the local guard about this murder thing.
All right. So yeah, Romeo will go and find some guards.
Okay. Where are you going to look, Ramiel, as you leave the building?
Let's see. What does Romeo have any? Romeo's gonna search this guard, Does he have a horn on him? It most likely would because, call reinforcements, right?
If this was a regular town guard, you might be right.
Hmm.
But he wasn't working with the town guard. Actually, you don't find any badge of rank or anything to suggest he was on active duty.
Alright.
Good job.
Okay.
When was the last time we saw, like, people?
Barring a few as you exited underground, the fight pits.
Hmm. Where are we in the city? Can we, like, go jump on the big map of the city?
You can. Let me pull you there. El Terrell.
So Ramiel is going out to get the cops.
Yes.
There you are.
Alright, so I will start to head south towards the docks. Probably lots of stuff there, probably lots of guards to guard that stuff. The Antlers. Ah.
Sorry, you're heading to the Antlers.
Yes. Oh, no, I'm heading south. I just pointed like, oh, the antlers. That was that wasn't related.
Okay. The other three of you, Ramiel heads out. What are you all doing?
Ramiel is a Debbie Downer. I'm so sorry.
Well, we've got a choice to just get the hell out of here before he returns, or wait here and say that we tried to stop these ruffians, but they still stabbed him with his knife.
No, I'm getting out. I will go back to the inn that we came from. Not the rock bottom. I don't care anymore.
Anything else interesting on this floor you found, Eggy?
Um, yes, you should check. We should head out soon.
Alright, let's just make sure that we're ready to leave. Not like you left something behind. Tell you to that could tie this to us, or
Yeah, maybe we should.
or whatever.
There's a safe that you maybe want to check out if you want to.
I mean, I heard you guys found a key, and I heard Ramiel smack it, so I guess you guys already opened that one up. So. You found a second safe?
No, it's okay.
Well, let's just get out of here.
I feel like such an asshole.
Okay, so are you all leaving, or?
Yeah, I already gone.
Okay.
If he's gone, I'm with Eggy alone. Like, what now?
Leaving?
Just Ramiel, this like man in a holy outfit, like covered in a few wounds. He's got a censer in one hand, just swinging it around, looking for guards.
Your brother isn't dead, then he will find us at the rock bottom. But if he is dead, he won't come. So, as far as I know, if we should just go to the rock bottom and wait it up there. See if he is alive, then.
Hello?
Was
Hello?
having Discord issues?
Yeah, fucking. Last thing I heard was I'm alone with Aggie.
Okay,
And
so
then it got
Tippy is
very
heading back to the
quiet.
Antlers to look for Leosin.
Okay.
Eggy and Daytaurus are heading to the rock bottom.
Yeah. First, I would like to check out if you said there were some ledgers, but if any of those were like interesting enough to discern some information about
They
something.
all appear to be financial. Anything that has
Okay.
names in appears to have been taken or destroyed.
Okay, so yeah, so Aggie goes up to check that out at the end, and then leaves with the Taurus back to the place.
Okay, so
Mhm.
Tippy to the Antlers, Daytaurus and Eggy to the rock bottom, and Ramiel looking for guards.
Wondering why in the street, yelling like a crazy guy.
Ramiel, towards the south of the docks, you'll find a small guard office, currently manned by 6 Elturel guards, all in full livery. They seem to, as you approach and look inside, they all appear to be sat around a single table, playing cards.
Romeo will like knock on the door. Just
One of them will look up, kind of sigh, breathe out, come up to the door, pull it open. Aye, what's up?
there has. I have just come from a house where a large amount of people have been killed.
He'll kind of be taken aback. What the fuck? Where?
Follow me, and I will take him to the house.
Well, you'll be taking all 6 of them,
Yep.
as you've just told them a large amount of people have been killed. One of the 6 has badges of rank on his shoulder, seems to be either a sergeant or lieutenant. If you knew Elturel ranks, you'd be able to tell for certain. So he'll take charge and lead. You get them to the same street and bring them to the house. Lieutenant will clear his throat. Don't worry yourself about this, holy man. It's internal affairs.
Ooh, he bought off the guard.
We don't touch what happens in this house.
Even if everyone inside is dead.
If everyone inside is dead, then maybe all bets are off, but that is far above my head.
Let's see.
By the way, can we have taken care of the boy? Did anybody take care of the boy?
Nope.
If you are not,
Can the Taurus,
I'm sorry.
while I was checking out the ledgers, could you have like picked up the boy and then we went to the bar together with the boy? Maybe some healers got their spell slots back or something like that.
I thought Ramiel set the boy free and he was gone.
Oh, was he? Okay, then never mind. I just thought he was like unconscious still there and we forgot about him.
Now, holy man. Our job's to keep order and to follow orders. What happens in that house happens in a different world to out here. As long as they don't try and blur those boundaries, we don't touch.
I mean, I was just looking at him like, just this disdainful look, like not anger, but just disappointment. Before he just nods his head and says, Very well. I have done my duty. Have a good night. And he'll start walking off.
One of the guards will call after him. Hey, if you really want someone to deal with it, go see if the L Riders will give you the time of day.
The who?
The L Riders.
Where are the L
Lucky you're
Riders?
not from around here. You're welcome to make a history or religion check.
Alright. Let's see. I have fuck all in either of those. Oh no, I have a pretty good. I have an alright religion. 23.
All right. You would then be familiar with the Paladin Order that's officially associated with Elturel is the Order of the Companion, which is the name of the light that illuminates the upper city all through the day and night. Associated with the Companion is a small knightly order called the Hell Riders. They're named because, as the story goes, a number of Hell Riders rode into Avernus in times past and returned. They are essentially the official military force of Elturel, not including the guards, obviously.
Very well. I guess, yeah. Ramiel will then head towards the rock bottom to see if that guy is alive.
Okay. You'll get there a little after the others as they went straight there. And how long are you guys going to stay?
I think the rest of the night until they either kick us out or until like in the morning.
Okay. Sorry, go ahead.
I'd say maybe an hour or two, and maybe ask around if somebody has seen like the brother guy, and if not, I think he's the goner.
Well,
I mean, if he had trouble, he might be delayed. We didn't actually say when he should be. So
the rock bottom is a rough bar by port. It doesn't really close. Ever. As far as the rest goes, if you were to stay there for an hour, like you say, after about an hour, a dirty young little girl, maybe 8 years old, runs in from the street, nods to whoever's tending the bar at the time, looks around, scampers up to your table, and in a little high-pitched but slightly gritty voice, as though she hasn't had enough to drink recently. Mister said you were waiting for someone. He's not coming. She'll hold out her hands expectantly.
I'll hand her my glass of ice cold milk.
She'll look down at it, look up at you, kind of pout a little bit.
You sound a bit thirsty, little girl. Please drink up.
Not knowing what else to do, she starts chugging the milk back.
grab a cold coin, ask the girl, "Where's the Mister right now? Even if he's not coming." Also, just where he's laying is also fine.
It is probably not the Mister who is not coming. She said there is some. The Mister said we are waiting for someone. It is probably the man who jumped out the window, whose name I cannot remember out of character.
Bennett Haig.
I do not care.
She'll think. Other Mister told me, he's sleeping with fishes?
Interesting. Was it that other mister that told you that weird? He had a bag on his shoulder.
He had a bag, big beard, kind of hair like a ball.
Yep, good job. Here you go.
Mm-hmm.
She'll take the gold coin, bite into it to check it's real, grin up at you, kind of slightly toothy grin with a couple of teeth missing, and then scamper off out of the inn and back into the streets.
It's
Well,
kind of funny. I don't really like D&D is a setting where I don't understand how anyone is like homeless because like there are temples where you can literally perform miracles if you stay there long enough. Like just,
However, the number of people who can actually perform miracles are
Limited. It's not everyone.
yeah,
very few.
Yeah.
yeah,
Very.
Like,
yeah.
here's a comparison to real world. You could say, how is anyone homeless in this real world when we have billionaires?
Yeah.
People don't care.
And the church don't always perform things for free. I asked that question. I asked the same question like 20 years ago when I was playing like second edition.
Well, for example, how does anybody die of illness?
You gotta pay for those
Your
spell
greater
slots, baby.
restoration. Your greater restoration costs 500 gold.
Yep.
Or no, 100 gold or whatever. That's still more than most common folk will earn in a year.
Yeah. More than most will earn in their lives.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah. Maybe not in the new economy, but back in the day, yeah.
Yeah, because like an unskilled worker gets 5 silver a day.
Yeah.
So that's 2.5 gold a week.
Yep.
So that's 25. Now that's so it's 7.5, 75. You're still looking at a little under 100 gold a year for an unskilled worker.
And you have that's living expense, so they don't really save up much for this kind of like spending.
Yeah.
No. Oh, savings? God, no.
Yeah.
Savings, 100 gold is like 50 years for an unskilled worker.
50 years, so most people don't have that much.
Anyways, so do we just head towards do we just go back towards the antlers?
Guess.
yes.
We got them on. The only problem is that we don't have actually what we sent out to do. Maybe got this nice belts, but we don't have, information about Baldur's Gate, Neverwinter, one of the two.
Well, Tippy arrives back first. Everyone else will arrive back after about an hour and a half.
Alright. I will look for liaison.
At the time you arrive back, he is very much asleep. But
Oh, wait. Oh my god.
Wake him up.
he will wake up for you and kind of pull you back into the room that still has Mondarth's body on the table.
Why is it still there?
Nobody's bothered to move it. The rest of you are, for the time being, absent. So he'll grab a glass of, a mug of like mulled wine from the bar, sit himself down, and groggily kind of gesture for you to go on. What's up?
First thing first, can we move that, in the corner on the table? And then start moving the dead body out to the corner. And after that, I would tell him what we met and say, it's weird. I mean, what does that guy want? To pretend to be some, I don't know, some pit boss or bookie for a couple of days? He's up to something. And he got a notebook. Seems like he has something to do with Aggie. So that's fishy. What do you think? Do you think that
He'll
has
look.
something to do with the assassination part?
Maybe. He's been in the south, from what you've said, though. If the others have run into him before, then he's not been dealing with what's happening up north. So he at least will not have been directly involved, unless he can move more quickly than we think.
You mentioned that is two group. One he worked for, one trying to put him down.
From what you said, it sounds like there are two factions inside the same group, which is interesting in itself.
Infight. Interesting.
See, I've been looking at this from the perspective that there are multiple groups all trying to capitalize on something, not that there's one group pulling the strings. I assumed that because one group would have to have... They'd have to be able to reach to the top and bottom of the Sword Coast. And that's influence on par with a noble house, a major noble house.
Damn, that goes deep. Oh.
Assuming the time it taken for you to rouse him, get drinks, and share your story, it's around this point the others will start to roll in.
Well, the other might have more information. You can talk to them. Oh, that damn Scarface lost me money. Damn it. And he start bumbling and walking. Look for food in the room.
So, as you guys arrive, what do you do as you arrive?
Ramia will head to the room that we met in last time. Go sit down.
Morning. How are you all doing?
The job was an
Hello.
abject failure. Ramiel will then toss Tippy his 200 gold. Here you are.
Oh,
Everybody's still here. What the hell?
nice. You still owe me 400.
I owe you nothing.
Well, you're here. Cool. So, yeah, did Tippy already tell you stuff? People dead?
Some things. He said you might know more.
The
Okay,
job was
so we won the fight, kind of, sort of. But when we went to collect our payments or prize money, yeah, the people that are supposed to pay us are dead, and that underground is probably in chaos right now, or will be eventually.
I would say, I already told him everything. You guys can fill up the gaps, I guess.
The guards refused to do anything about it.
Gosh, I wonder why.
They said that what happens in that house is, as they said, a different world. They said to speak to the Hell Riders.
Well, that's some luck.
Bad idea.
Well, if you actually have any intent on being out of the city inside of the next month, I don't suggest you take his advice. The Hell Riders are a little more noble than the average town guard, but they will want to know everything you know, and they won't ask once. They will ask 50 times in 50 different ways.
Yet either people that don't care, they don't do anything, or you have zealots that will try too hard.
The Hell Riders are definitely silent. They have bad reputation. I don't like them at all.
Never heard of them. So, but I know the kind.
So, I wouldn't call it an abject failure, Emil. It's told us a few things about their organization, at least. And allowed us to infer a few more.
Them? Or the guy that Bennett guy is working for?
Yes.
Ah, okay. He's weird.
And I will suddenly like think of something and jump up say, "Oh yeah, he whispered something to Aggie." Or was it? Is Aggie in the room?
I
No,
think
she's
Eggie's
on the
in there.
toilet.
Oh,
I
No, she was behind me when I came in. You think they got her?
Aggie is going to say, I need to use the restroom for a bit. Just go ahead, day tourist.
Oh.
And she's going to lock herself in one of the stalls in the restroom, sits on one of the toilets, and take out her father's notebooks to flip through it.
Okay, I'm going to send you some stuff on Discord, Eggy.
Well, I do not think that there is any, there is much more that we can do tonight. I don't think we did. No, he just said it's the championship belt. But I do believe that I will be heading to bed now.
Yeah, I'm tired. Sorry to wake you up, Jason. And we'll go back to my room and sleep.
Again, I'm really sorry about Robbie.
Don't worry, you gave me one extra 100 gold, so I'm happy. Oh, well, you take the winning there, and then you give me 200. I assume that you didn't know I already took it. So,
Wait, hold on. Ramiel, you grabbed the stuff from the safe, right? So you grabbed my share.
Yes, I did. Yeah, and I will like give Dre his 290 as well.
Oh, nice. Thank you. Oh god, I don't get to do math. Fuck me.
You can just do /roll and then do 290 plus the amount of gold you have, and then it does it automatically for you.
No, because it's actually a symbol number, but I don't want to see stupid. I'm gonna do that.
Fair enough. If Romiel didn't heal the guy for like the 3 points of lay on hands and the
Yep.
shit, Romiel would have 2,400 gold. Oh no, he would have had 1,500. Yeah, he would have had 2,000 more gold than he does now.
Ooh.
But Romiel is all about fairness. Balance in nature. Good with the bad. I'm not pissed off out of character about it at all. God damn you, Romiel.
If I didn't say that it was 10 hit points maximum, you would have used those up as well.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah.
everyone's fault.
I think my original plan was to like keep the 3 points of lay on hands as well, or lay on hands to like get people up. It's like that was my original plan, was to like give everyone who went down like a point of lay on hands. But so I thought, oh, this is the final fight, because I forgot about the one with Eggy versus the Dragon Man.
Oh, I think everyone did.
But that's just how the dice rolls. That's just how the dice rolls. You rolled two double 12s on like advantages as well.
I'm just gonna go and like attack twice instead of roll advantage and shit like that. And it's stupid. I feel like there's nothing wrong with the program that rolls the exact same number twice.
Yeah, I feel like
often, I find.
I feel like lately the averages of Roll20 has been lower.
Oh.
Not really. Monday I rolled really good on my Monday game. I rolled 2 crit in a row.
Oh. What do you guys think in general about the game so far, the party, the characters?
Sorry, I was typing to Eggy a lot of stuff.
Yeah, I was waiting until you were done with Eggy's typing. So.
Yeah.
Well, my character is new, so don't have much idea yet. The personality is there.
Yeah.
Alright, well, before he goes to sleep, Leosin will suggest that with things happening as they are, it's probably for the best that you will accelerate your plans to leave the city. He has a contact, a riverboat captain, who is willing to bear you on the way towards Baldur's Gate. He was due to leave the day after next, but Leosin is pretty convinced that he can talk him into leaving at noon the following day. The journey along the River Chianthar to Baldur's Gate will take roughly 3 days. 2 if the pilot is willing to push through the night.
Just got a question. Are we using the spell from Straight Haven?
Which one?
Because only got access to one, Wither and Bloom.
I don't mind you using Wither and Bloom at all.
Okay. I'm not using it. I'm just asking.
That's fine. I think the only completely unbalanced thing about Strixhaven is the backgrounds. And straight up, those backgrounds are not getting played at my tables because they are too much.
What about silvery barbs?
It's strong, but I don't think it's particularly out of line.
Yeah, that's like one of the only things I have banned at my table. That and mystics.
I mean, like Coco said last time. I mean, unless you're a bard, I don't think that's overpowered. You can't really cheese it.
So Mystic is absolutely broken. It's UA and didn't get brought in for a reason.
Yep.
Silvery Barbs is nice. It's strong.
Yeah.
But if it's stronger than Shield, if it's stronger than Absorb Elements, it's stronger because of utility.
Yeah.
So I think it's power creep, but it's not out of whack.
Yeah.
The backgrounds are completely busted. Like a 3 feet. Like a 3 feet from your background. That's
That's what it is. A free fit.
Yep. And an expanded spell list. You already have one of the best background features, and you get a free feat.
Yeah, you got free spell list, so it's one or the other. I mean, if I am, if I'm a DM, I will let people choose spell list or background.
Well,
It's not made for normal play, the backgrounds, right? They're just meant for actual Strixhaven.
Well, you've had spell lists from backgrounds before.
Yeah, I'm using.
Yeah, fuck. Guide to
Ravnica.
Ravnica.
I forget what
Ravnica,
it's
yeah.
called. I forget what it's called.
Guildmaster's Guide to Ravnica.
No, the background itself.
Oh, one of them is it Engineer? There are a few
Yeah,
others.
EZ Engineer. That's what it is. Yes.
Yeah, that one get a optic bold, right? I think.
Yep. I like it as a background. It
Yeah.
has a lot of flavor.
Yeah.
And a few more spells don't break the game.
Yeah.
It's never made sense to me that every cleric knows the same spells.
Yep. I think spell list is a good idea.
But the feat?
Yeah.
It's basically just giving somebody extra spell slots per day. But-
Should I pick Barrage or I'm not using Summon Beast.
So, do you guys accept the idea of river transport from the following day?
Yes, I will.
Sure.
After getting our stuff, right?
Yes.
What stuff are you looking for? Oh, the stuff you got to pick up from town.
Yes.
Yes. That's fine. Then, with that, he'll turn back in. The morning will come, you'll be able to pick up your purchased goods. Ramiel's hood and his armor. Eggy's, can't remember what it's called, but your illusion cloak.
Yeah,
Spell,
glamour weave.
Glamour weave, that's it.
Right.
Mhm.
That.
And we'll pick up, I think, after Christmas.
I don't want to steal the belt away from Aggie for that long, so I do want it to give it to her if we know it was magical or not. Because we never actually, I didn't think Aggie heard if it was magical or not, so I don't know if we knew it was a monk belt.
You'd know that you couldn't attune to it, and it was trying to attune to you. And if Eggy was to touch it and try to attune to it for a minute at least, you would be able to tell what it is. They would also explain to you what it does. Not like
I mean,
identify, but
yeah. So first of all, like Aggie was already wanted to had the idea of commissioning the magic item guy to make a belt for her. So she would have done some research on a Dragonhide belt already.
yeah. Plus, he already told you that it was the prize for the tournament.
Mm-hmm.
So
So I would tell you what it was, and I would, Daytorius, I would like to thank you very much, but I can't just accept it as a present. So I will give you what I have won in the tournament in exchange.
Do we? Are the carts and the horses coming with us? On the river?
Good card.
I think there'll be room for them, yeah.
Good.
What was Aggie's winnings?
485 gold and 85 silver.
Exactly.
I forgot. Did we buy any diamond?
No.
Oh, so I can't. So don't die, okay, guys. I can't revive you.
All right. Yeah, I think for the time being, though, that will be the session for the day.
Yep.
Thank you, everybody. Ramiel,
Yes.
I don't know if you want to end your stream. Just a couple of admin things before we
Oh, yes,
break
of
for the
course.
day.
I will end the stream now. See you guys later, and have a lovely day.